Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very fine Saturday here, even though the weather is not very good to, I don't know, walk around, jog or do anything outside. It's a perfect weather for gaming, so I'm very glad I can start Saturday with some Baldur's Gate 3 stream. And I made a big brain decision yesterday because I did my shopping yesterday, so I don't even feel the rush to go outside, right? So this should be like a very pleasant, a very nice Saturday for me, I suppose, and I hope it will be the same for you, whether you're watching it right now or whether you will be watching it later, you know? So, where are we? We are in Crash, Githyanki Crash, like whatever the name is. And we've been exploring, you know. Last stream on the Valentine's Day special, we have had an auntie, date with an auntie Ethel, so we killed her, of course. It was a legendary encounter, but it wasn't that difficult after I have silenced her via numerous methods, and Gale was right next to her with melee attacks, you know, with Susur Greatsword to further that, to silence her more, and she wasn't really that difficult, although I kind of over-prepared, you know. We were already level 7, so it was, no, level 6 by the time we were there, right? Yeah, level 6 by the time we were there, almost level 7. Right now we are level 7, and we are exploring the Crash Ilek, no, not Ilir, Crash Ilek, yeah, by exploring I mean killing people, I suppose. Yeah, I did not plan to kill them all. Oh, of course I did. Oh, this guy was very nice. You know, he was cleaning the portrait that someone vandalized. I don't know who vandalized the portrait of the Great Vlakit, but no, okay, it's okay, no. I've also explored this area here with the egg. I grabbed the egg. It's not like I needed the egg, the Githyanki egg, because I have already given the Owlbear egg to Lady Esther from the Society of Brilliance, so she was very fine with that. I don't suppose I can even give her a Githyanki egg. I think the quest is already like completed, but I wouldn't want to give her a Githyanki egg because I know what happens basically. In my first playthrough, I was a good boy, or actually a good girl. Obedient. Penelope just snatched the egg and gave her, and that was not a good ending, you know, not a good ending for certain people or certain parties involved. But today we are Barnabas. We are this very handsome boy, and we are continuing the journey. Barnabas as a bard, of course, Shadowheart as a sorcerer, Astarion as a cleric, and Gale as barbarian. So and Scratch as best boy, you know. 20 HP he has because of the aid. With level 7 we can already have level 4 spell slots, so I started the day with casting aid on everyone plus 15 HP, which I think it's very nice, you know, on summons but also on party members, and kind of I feel needed in this section because Githyanki raiders, they have you know, heavy crossbows, so that's 1d10 plus 5 probably, and they shoot twice and they deal additional psychic damage and whatever, so the damage output that the Githyanki have here is impressive, okay? Let's say that. It's impressive to say the least. And I have to be very careful when picking my fights. I don't want to aggro too many Githyanki. I have those two to clear. I have the entrance to clear. I haven't been here, so there is the matter of this guy dying very soon, I suppose. There are also the merchant area on this side and the big room. I have to be careful about this room because I remember that last time it was a very difficult fight for me. I'm not sure why. I think there were summons, they were casting command drop, and I had to or disarming attack, something like that. So I was dropping my weapons. I had to like go invisible to resurrect someone, you know, a very tricky. So maybe this time I'll be on the offensive and just clear them here. But yeah, first things first, let's just go in and see what we have here.
Another step forward.
So those two, I probably could kill them, but let's do a dialogue here first, because I did not have a chance to do the dialogue here, and I think there is a scene of some sort, or maybe not.
Stop distracting me, you stick. I'm missing the lesson.
Oh yeah, the lesson that the guy is kicking someone. There's an Ardent, 36 HP. Oh, okay, you are weak. I would love to start with you. Probably I need to talk to them. I have also grabbed a couple of tadpoles. Speaking of tadpoles, from the Zatisk area, and I put a lot of new powers on Barnabas, like Shield of Trolls. Oh, actually I could cast Shield of Trolls, right? Or not? Yeah, until long rest, 1 turn. Yeah, I can cast it on myself. Right? Do they mind if I do limited powers next to them? Not really. All right, that's good. Tony Har, hello Tony Har. I had a fight and then it became a crime scene and the Flaming Fist saw me. They had over 10 people attack me right after I fought 3 other strong people. But I won because I am so much better. Yeah, wait, you know, sometimes this game can overwhelm you. And sometimes in those moments when the game is overwhelming you, you become, you know, you ascend in your gamer mode and you just figure out some wicked way to escape the clutches of the enemy and kill them all. So yeah, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. Flaming Fists. Whoa, they are tough. You know, they're tough. They are the Baldur's Gate 3 mercenary group. They're not the city guard. They're not the city watch of Baldur's Gate 3. Actually, in Baldur's Gate, the city in lore, there is a city watch that takes care of the you know, the general, I suppose, stuff, and the Flaming Fist, that is the mercenary group under the patriarchs, so the guys living in the upper city. So basically mercenaries, you know. But they're given some degree of power, you know, which they often overuse in a city like Baldur's Gate. All right, what's that?
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
You don't need to be so mean, you know. This guy is kicking him. There's a bunch of guys here. I don't suppose. Okay, maybe I can close the doors because I'm feeling that it will end in a bloodshed. And if so, I might as well start positioning myself with the bloodshed in mind. So Gale will start with this guy.
My faith will guide me.
And Shadowheart will start here, so there will be a twin cast haste on those. Astarion can be in with Barnabas to protect him. They're like, those are all youths, so they are not very difficult. This one is a Warfare check, 94 HP. All right, so this guy will hit like a truck probably. Oh, he has also a crossbow. This will be bad. This will be bad. All right. But we can do it probably. So yeah. First, let's see. Oh, he has a beard. Oh, he looks so funny with the mustache. I never realized that.
Because
funny. By funny I mean stupid.
Sense. Killing each other like this, it's stupid. Orpheus.
Silence. It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience.
Oh, really? Hey,
You
I'm the
fight
audience.
again.
I'm Barnabas.
This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
What should happen? Killing persuasion. Yeah, let's try persuasion. I don't think it works. Or maybe they will kill him anyway. But what I did on my main playthrough, I think I tried persuasion, but I failed. So maybe I can do it like this here. 21. So that's why I failed. Makes sense. With guidance 14 to 17, there is a chance. Let's see. Come on. 6. Not great. That was still good enough. Woof. Just barely enough. All right. So this is the first roll of today's stream, and it's looking good. So I'm happy.
I suppose your inane
Approves.
spewings have
Especially
distracted
Shadowheart,
enough from my
the girlfriend.
Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them.
Yeah.
I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik.
In 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, you're gonna see how weak I am. You know.
You are well on your way to being Gake food. Do better.
And those are shouting. Kids are running away. Just checking. Okay, those are fighting. Ooh, okay. Being in the middle, it's a very nice thing for a fireball target, right? And the other guy, where was the? Yeah, okay. So he's wetting the swords. That's good. And as far as I remember, he talks about Orpheus. I mean, he started talking about Orpheus in his dialogue, and I would love Lae'zel to hear that. I would love Lae'zel to hear that just in case. I will probably need to get Lae'zel for the final encounter in this area, but for now I don't feel I need her. Well, she's a druid. I would have to respec her into something more useful. I mean, druid is cool, but I'd rather have her as a fighter probably, or something like this. All right, so temporarily I can drop maybe Gale. Where are you? Where is Gale? Where? Oh, okay. All right, silly me. Gale is, of course, we are, you know, unconnected, so only Barnabas came back to the camp. Makes sense. Now it's better. Come on. Where is everyone? Where is... Oh, the doors? No. Wait. Am I missing something? Astarion is here. Where is Gale? Gale, why didn't you return to camp? Oh, okay, because you were too... Okay, you were far away, even though you were connected in here, you couldn't teleport because you were far away. Alright, this game is... Oh, interesting. Now I cannot... Okay. This is interesting. I cannot return to camp with this button if I'm already in the camp as Barnabas and Astarion. Okay. I learned something new about this game. And it's only been like 15 minutes of the stream. Okay, leave camp. Actually, okay. You know what? I'm silly. I should have... Yeah, now everyone is here. I should have just left Astarion and then grab Lae'zel. But...
How can I help?
You can help by staying.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
It's okay, it's okay.
I'll be here in the meantime.
We'll absolutely travel together later, Gale. Don't worry about that. I need your muscle.
You must have questions.
No, join me. Oh no, actually, the crash training room was illuminating. Are Gith instructors always so brutal?
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks.
Alright.
I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
For what reason? Rage? Entertainment?
Survival.
Survival
My
is all that
people have
matters.
no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win.
Ah,
They underestimated
tough lady,
me,
Lae'zel.
so they paid the price. The Githyanki
Brutal,
are
but
only as
all within the
powerful as
Githyanki
their
lore.
weakest warrior.
I really appreciate it.
With Devenzir, the termination of the frail strengthens us.
Alright, I'd like you to join
It is
me.
done.
Alright, level up not needed actually, because we want to just talk to the guy and hear about Orpheus, because this is one of the guys that kind of starts the Orpheus quest, and I had him dead last time, so I would like to
That was amazing.
listen to him here.
I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that.
Well, it was a 21 roll,
He's
so
always telling us how we have to be ruthless.
21 DC roll,
that
so
death is the only
I
mercy
imagine
we
why
deliver.
it was difficult.
But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like...
Like Orpheus,
Never mind.
maybe? Come on. Persuasion. Just like who? If there's a like-minded soul here, I'd love to meet them. Good dialogue, you know, because Barnabas will not know. Okay, she can cast guidance. Interesting. Because of the... No, because she's a druid. Alright. 14, let's go. Should be easy. Okay, even without this. 31, right, good rolls.
I speak of Orpheus, the true prince.
And now
He's so
Lae'zel...
strong and
Lae'zel
wise.
should be like,
and he
shut
rides
up,
a
it's all
comet.
lies. Vlak it
A
forever.
comet.
Unless you
We're
don't have
forbidden
that
to
dialogue
talk
here.
about him. They say Vlakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's
Okay, he's like
unbelievable.
really big fan of Orpheus. Comet, you say? Like the one drawn on the portrait of Vlakith. We actually noticed something on the portrait of Vlakith before someone has, you know, vandalized it.
Oh. You saw that? I wanted to know if there was anyone else here like me. Someone who'd recognize it.
Yes, I'm totally
I
like
thought maybe I'd find a friend who'd want to talk about Orpheus. But nobody here cares about him.
I think you should run, because it will get bloody here. I might care if you let me read your copy.
You want me to... No, it's mine.
Oh, come on.
I have to keep it
I want
safe.
to learn about this cool guy Orpheus. Oh, Bard's performance. Ha, interesting. It even gives advantage. Ha! What a nice roll here. Alright. There's a powerful song to be written from this tale, and if you let me have it. Advantage and plus 12 to 15. I feel good. Oh, what? 5 and 7? Come on, make it so. Okay. Wow. Wow, just barely. Just barely. With advantage and with 15 plus, with 15 to 17. Okay. That's scary.
A song!
Laser approves.
That would be so cool!
Okay,
Here.
he is a fan. He is a fan of it.
Take
That would
it.
be so cool. Just write a song about
Maybe.
my idol.
I could write my own song about him. Orpheus is so amazing. He saved us from the gates, enslaving.
I never heard that. I never heard that. Not even on my first playthrough he was dead. I never Orpheus, so amazing. I love this. I love this guy. How can I protect him? From the gruesome slaughter that will happen here. Oh my goodness. Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, Part 2, Sacrifice. Read. The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. The red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Vos, just still Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. Ooh. My favorite GIF, him over Lae'zel, he's amazing. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is my first time meeting him, technically, because in my first playthrough he died, like right here in the middle, because I failed the persuasion or whatever. And he's very nice, very nice. But I have to think about my strategy here. We're still killing the Githyanki.
No hesitation.
I suppose he will join the fight, right? Because of whatever, of Githyanki stuff. Lae'zel, do you have anything to say about the Orpheus?
You must have questions.
Yeah, this new book. We have new book. Do you like it? Ask Lae'zel about the disc from the crash, exactly.
Your mind connects with
Approves.
Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
If he joins the fight, I will
Another
just
part of the Orpheus tale.
knock him down
This
with
one has been
non-lethal
translated to common.
for narrative reason. Alright. Another part. I never met him, I killed a lot of Gith. Yeah, I mean, that's what you do if you like me and want XP, right? We need XP. And in honor mode I'd rather be let's say, like, I'd rather have my morality questioned rather than miss the opportunity to get XP. In fact, I read that in the recent patch they made it so that after the tieflings are leaving the grove, when the tieflings are leaving the grove, so I think it's right about when just before the party, you can then steal the idol of Sylvanus for Maul, and I don't know if that prevents the bloodshed between the tieflings who are kind of already on the way out and the druids, but it's interesting. The patch 6 that they basically released yesterday, and the whole list of changes that they made, I'm really impressed with with whoever on the Larian Studios is responsible for writing down all those things, that this was changed, this was adjusted, this was removed, this was added, and things, and you're scrolling. I was scrolling yesterday the entire patch notes, and I wasn't even reading everything because there was so much of it, and I was like scrolling, reading, sharing some with my friends, and I was like, all right, so I feel I shared enough. I feel I read enough. I think this is a good patch, right? And then I noticed that I was only halfway through the entire page of patch notes, and I was like, oh my goodness, there's more. And it's very like very clean explanation, you know, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, bugs, UI, everything. They're really doing a good job making this document of the patch notes. I really appreciate that. And what's more, it really shows how much things there are in the game or in the video games at all, you know. Usually when the company maybe is not paying that much attention to creating a patch note document, they will like only put, okay, we fixed some bugs, we prevented some exploits, and there's like 5 lines of patch notes in total, and the players are like, okay, so you fixed something, but what? I mean, the game is still buggy, or the game is still running smoothly. I didn't even know there was a thing. And in Larion's case, it's like every little thing is written down. So yeah. I accidentally killed them. Just a lot mad at me. Yeah, I mean, you know, Githyanki are people who get mad a lot, I suppose. We get that from Lae'zel. We get that from basically every Githyanki. That's a Githyanki trait, being mad at stuff. And especially when it comes to killing them. Alright, let's hear the rest of the story from Orpheus.
Fine.
I mean, about Orpheus. Come on.
The Prince of the Comet.
Ah.
Part 2.
Popcorn, let's listen.
The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle.
Wait,
The
I
red
read
dragons
it. I
bellowed
already
with
read it myself.
righteous anger,
Okay, but
and the heavens erupted. The
it's always a
glorious
pleasure to
prince
listen to the
cried
voice
to
actor of
all who
Lae'zel.
could hear him. Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith. But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone.
Was gone. What an amazing story. Short one, but
True heir,
you know.
glorious prince. There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
It's very interesting because she's against Orpheus. However, she's approving whenever we were talking about Orpheus or gave her the disc or whatever, you know. Alright, so that's Lae'zel and Orpheus. We learned this. And now we're going back to the bloodshed part because, you know, it's been 26 minutes of the stream and I haven't killed anyone, so we need to work on that. Lae'zel, stay, please. Wait for
Are
me
you
in
sure
camp.
that's the
Stay in
best?
camp. And now Gale. Gale, come back to us.
How can I help?
Join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Yeah, I already mentioned that I had a talk with my friends that whenever you're leaving someone in the camp, they sound really dejected and sad, and like Gale is. I question the wisdom of that decision, like a little bit of attitude there, but they're also every one of them is like super happy when they're joining. I mean, I think everyone, you know. Gale was like with pleasure, you know. There's a very lot of enthusiasm here, and don't start about Carla, you know. Whenever Carla is going on an adventure with you, she's like yes, and and a couple of other words probably to that. There's a lot of enthusiasm in that. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, where are we? We are here.
Death is mercy. This is Vlaakith's will.
Probably if I start here with killing this guy. I can maybe... Okay, can I be outside of the view here? They will hear that. Unless I do some, you know,
I'm ready.
super sneaky
I
stuff.
must keep going.
Let me put you here.
The air is ripe with magic.
And Gale right here. And Astarion...
There's no time to waste.
Astarion, I mean, here.
Go.
Because, yeah, what happens if I cast
Looking
silence on this one and just attack him? Will those guys notice? I think they will, but because they're probably connected, right? But
All's well that
I'm
ends.
still willing to cast
Not
silence.
as bad as it
at
could
the
have.
beginning. Turn-based mode? No, not turn-based mode. If I do it in turn-based mode, it will cost me a spell slot. So silence have to start like this, even though there's a chance that we will have to. Yeah, okay, we're gonna manage it.
Picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Okay, it's everyone. Temporary hostile. Hey, but this guy is not. Interesting. So those guys are all into fighting, but this guy is not. This is good. This is good. I wonder if he has a different dialogue once we have killed everyone else. It's gonna be interesting. I also made a mistake. I should not have. Oh, it's okay.
Lance board is set.
We're gonna start with Gale with 99 here. I'm doing some divine objects, but every time I healed 2 to 4 devas came to attack. Oof! 2 to 4 devas, that's... found, okay, okay. Yeah, I mean... which part of the... This is in Act 3, right? Because you are in Act 3 from what I remember. I watched your stream for a moment. I did not have a time to comment, though, on that. Not yet. But I found out that you were streaming. I didn't know, actually, that you were streaming Baldur's Gate 3. And that was a surprise to me. But I recently saw you doing that. And I'll try to find time to get to it, you know. It's always fun to look at other people's streams when it comes to Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, this game has so many possibilities that every approach is different. Act 3? Yeah, all right, that's good. That's still before me, you know, probably 50 more streams before I get there, or even more, I don't know. But at least I'm finishing Act 1, maybe today, or if not today, then on the next stream probably. So we're good. All right, let's start the fight. It's a good start of the fight. I should have frenzied beforehand though, because it will be a long enough fight so that going frenzy makes sense, kind of. Although he is silenced and he's at 6 HP, so maybe Barnabas actually can shut him down with just a melee. Come on. Oh, he could. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's a good start. What else? We are in the fight here. Yeah, this was is here. You finished before, right? Yes. What I'm doing here on stream is my first Honor playthrough, but it is my second playthrough overall. So I know the story of the game and everything. Okay, maybe if I hide myself kind of here.
These boots have seen everything.
I can go outside. Mental instruction. Trip attack on Astarion, but missed. Ooh, my dude. Alright, this is good. So, first, what does mental instruction do? Because I don't remember. Mental instruction. Has 20 temporary hit points and deals an additional 2 to 12 psychic damage until it loses temporary hit points. Ooh. Okay, so this is a powerful buff, doubling their HP and increasing their attack. So he's dangerous. But he also tried to shoot Astarion, and he missed. And because he missed, he got damaged by Radiant, and because he got damaged by Radiant, it was a Radiant Shockwave, which applied Radiant Orb on those all guys. You know, right now those guys have -4 to attack because of 4 stacks of Radiating Orb. So this is a good start for us.
Let's finish this.
Let's finish this by doing a Twin Spell, Haste, Gale, and yourself. And maybe Ice Storm? You could do Ice Storm from this, right? Ooh, this would be nice, you know? Okay, I was making sure I can say endgame stuff, though I don't say too much just in case. You know what? With me, you can always talk endgame stuff, but I never know who else is on the chat. You know, some of my friends who are sometimes watching Baldur's Gate 3 stream that I do, they have not yet gone to the full endgame, so just like usual, it's important to be careful and considerate. Okay, so how about the Ice Storm as a good sort of a, you know, beginning. With 5 targets, I think this is a good idea. They will save, of course, some of them.
They're target dummy. Not quite as intimidating as the real thing.
Alright, yeah, okay. Okay, because those are the Mind Flayer target dummies. Alright, makes sense. This guy is chilling. I love that Varl is just chilling. You know, there's a fight in the back here, and he's just chilling. Esgal in the chat. Good morning. How are things today? Esgal, things today are good. You know, we are in the Githyanki Crash. Crash is a kind of a school for Githyanki in which they are training to become better hunters of the Mind Flayers. And because we are greedy beasts, we want XP. We're killing all of them. In our own defense, they kind of started it earlier in another room, but you know, we're killing them. So that's the plan. And how are you doing today? Best boy will not help here. He will not help at any point. I should not have him though. For the moment, maybe. They're gonna dash, they're gonna fall. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Wow! Alright. This is amazing. They both fell on the same place. Fell on ice. Alright, this one was the smartest. I love it. I love it. They are here like very nice thing. Okay. How can I make their life miserable? Maybe here?
A better position.
Somehow. I could go with just a fireball. Yeah, just some AoE. Although, it's so beautiful. I have to say, it's so beautiful seeing them on the ground. But you know what? No, there's better. We don't even need a fireball. You know, this is a level 3 spell slot. We can do Sacred Flame, because Sacred Flame has a dexterity saving throw, and if they are prone, they have disadvantage on strength and dexterity saving throws. So this should hit, and if it hits, additional radiant shockwave will happen on the target, and it will inflict more radiating orbs. So it will be very nice use of a cantrip. 84, 75. Just go with 84 target, and they all get hit with the radiant shockwave. And those have 3 stacks of radiating orb. This one has 2, and after the attack, 5 stacks, and 4 stacks. So it's working as intended. -5 to attack is very good. They don't even have the mental instruction anymore, so they don't have the HP, they don't have the bonus attack, so it's gonna be very easy to defeat them. As guy is saying, I'm trying to eat my breakfast while petting my cat. It's almost breakfast honor mode. Yeah, I mean, I imagine that having a cat and eating a breakfast at the same time is tricky, you know. It is absolutely tricky because... Oh, I can go here. Because of course cats want to participate in everything that you do. The boys are here, crew gathered. Oh, see you shaved. Good morning, Prey. hello, Cryjax. Yeah, a little bit on the sides, you know, just to keep it fresh. But the middle is still strong, and I intend to keep that middle. So I'm not dying today, hopefully. I'm just doing a good fight for now. Let's hope that Gale won't get prone. He's immune to prone. Big brain because of the Nightwalker boots. Can't be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared, and can't sleep on grease on ice. So yeah. So yeah, Esgal is saying that he is having breakfast. I hope that you, Tony, Har, and Cryjax, you also have breakfast or had breakfast. You know, it's important to have breakfast. Go, Gale, go. You can make it almost. Okay. You could. Okay, I should have jump. No, if I have jump, I wouldn't get it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
So,
slow down.
What else do we have here? This is wisdom saving throw.
Listen here.
They are basically on the ground. They are miserable. They're absolutely miserable. Okay. That just.
You infect mine eyes and nostrils.
Vicious mockery. Yeah, vicious mockery on the target who is already prone. I think this is a very mean thing to do, right? You know, he's a Githyanki youth who's training, doing his best or her best, and then those random Muppets come in and cast a field of ice over their heads, and then radiating orbs. They're blinded. They're on the ground. It's cold on the back. Raging barbarian next to them, and Barnabas is like, "You idiots!" with vicious mockery. Going to have one, though my cat distracts me even from watching stream. I mean, Esgal basically, I'm not sure if you saw it, have you seen it before you came to the chat, but Esgal said, I'm trying to eat my breakfast while petting my cat. It's almost breakfast honor mode, so I think you have that in common. You know, cats preventing you to do nice things. Alright, what do we have here? He is standing up. What about Ray of Frost? 85 on those, 75 of those. I mean, Gale will be the main killer. Wait, okay, they have... Okay, he's used mental instructions again. So we should try to probably remove some of the HPs here. Okay, we haven't taken a single point of damage in this fight, so I'm pretty confident. We don't need to use all the resources. Okay, Ray of Frost. Not this one. We don't even need to use a lot of spell slots. Yeah, alright, this one lost mental instructions, so this is good. Now they're standing up. The floor is water now. Attacking Barnabas. Do not react. Missing Barnabas. Nice. Just 4 times. Oh, Owl Command. Krychak looks like an optimistic turquoise Tony owl. Optimistic, I think this is a good one. I think this is a good one to start the day with, right?
With finesse.
It's always nice to have a nice outlook on life when it's morning. They saved. Yeah, okay, Gale will finish that. That's good. I've never asked for this. Cat Jenkins. Ooh, yes, yes. I mean, I know that Cyberpunk was a big thing. I mean, is a big thing, especially with the recent expansion and the time they needed to fix all the bugs. But for me, the true Cyberpunky experience was always Deus Ex. My first Deus Ex was actually Deus Ex Invisible War. So the second one, which, as I understood later on, or learned later on, it's kind of not the greatest experience, you know, according to the fan base of Deus Ex series. So it was like, what, why? But it was such a great game, you know, the plot, the ability to either hack or crawl through the you know, vent or whatever, or talk your way through, you know, all those things. And I was like, this is a good game. Why are the people telling me years later that this was a bad game? I didn't understand. I never played the original. I have a friend who enjoys old-timey games, and she's like, no, JC Denton in the original one is chef's kiss. Is the best thing that can happen. And like, okay, but of course, you know, the main character of Human Revolution and Mankind Divided, Adam Jensen, is also for me a definite experience when it comes to Deus Ex games. All right, what do we have here? I never finished Mankind Divided though yet. I started playing it, but I did not well, find time, I suppose, to finish it. Let me poison my sword with some damaging poison, maybe, if possible. Simple toxin, yeah. Coat weapon, weapon in green. 2 damage, please. Oh, okay, need to save, alright. No, alright. Go again. Go again. Okay, and that's it. That was a lot.
Can't stay idle.
So yeah, I enjoyed Human Revolution. I played it only once, but it's a game that I would love to play again, because I have good memories. I have good memories of that. It's one of the few games on Steam that I actually did all the achievements. You know, I was so proud of myself, including the like a DLC or whatever. Mental instruction, alright. Cutting words? Yeah, cutting words. You're not hitting me. Okay, you're hitting me. Okay, you hit me. You hit me, but what happened? Come on, a lot of things happened at the same time. Broke silence, and I don't have Shield of Trolls again, so there was a chance to stun them, but they. Oh no, this one got stunned. Okay, at least one. That's good. That's good. And Esgal looks like an analytical silver-barred owl. All right, analytical, very nice. It's like it's very good to be analytical in Baldur's Gate 3 Honor mode. Not sure if it pays off to be analytical with your breakfast and cat, because I don't think you know, however analytical you can be while with your cat, it won't count, you know. Cats go against all reason sometimes. Let's see if I can get him to 0, maybe. Good. That was a lot of damage. He froze to death. He froze to death. Fantastic. This owl looks like a barrel. Come on. It's probably not that bad, you know. What do I have here? Yeah, do I go melee? I do radiant damage with melee, with my Shining Staver of Skulls. So I can go with more Radiant Corpse. If I can hit, but I sometimes can't. Cat can cause an error in my analytical approach. Yeah, that's true. Cat's responsible for errors. Go. Good. Good. Alright. Now I can even do the Great Weapon Master bonus attack because I have killed one of the... I killed someone else. This is from the feet. Great Weapon Master. Whoa.
Where do I go from
The
here?
damage output is incredible. Alright, now we're chilling.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, and this guy's just chilling. This guy doesn't mind, you know, the bloodshed. Any
What
comment?
have you done? You're no better than the Sauvage!
Really? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you didn't like that I made sure that you won't die today. Okay. Because, let's be honest, apparently he is a weaker Githyanki amongst all of them. Because they wanted to kill him. You know, 3 out of 28 HP, that means he has lost 25 HP from fighting with a dummy or his fellow Githyanki guys. So, probably not the greatest career ahead of him. Alright, they were lethargic for a moment, but no longer. And we can go outside. And now those two. Of course, those are youth. I mean, like I said, I think that I'm gonna need to make a playthrough in which I don't kill all those Githyanki. Like, try to be cool, because it's technically like a school, right? We are right now in a classroom, right? So are we the baddies? You know, we are attacking the school basically. So it's probably not great that we do that. It's probably not great. I only do it for the XP because this is honor mode. But I feel the need of playing through this location and being peaceful. I will probably need to play a Githyanki character myself, because when you are playing a Githyanki character and you go to Githyanki Crash, they're all like, oh, that's very cool, you know, just tell me about your stories, or, you know, tell me how many Mind Flayers have you killed, or whatever. And it's a much different experience, because if you're anyone but Githyanki, they're like, oh, Istik, you are weak amongst the weak, and we will conquer you eventually, and just kneel and lick my boots, basically. So this is not a great experience,
I have the magic
but very lore accurate. So, like I always say, the Githyanki here are basically assholes, but they are very lore accurate assholes. All right, let's fight.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Yes, that's what's my intention. With only 2 of you, I should not have trouble.
What fools these mortals be.
Alright, goodbye.
I'm ready.
75 XP for that.
Time to push my luck
So
again.
that's something, I suppose. He has 2 HP. Scratch! You can do damage. 3 to 8. Let's go. 60%. Go Scratch. Kill! Ah, murder doggo. Absolutely amazing. Good. Good boy.
Let's move.
Alright, those guys didn't mind. Now with those guys, I probably don't want to fight downstairs, because there is this guy here and no one here. But I could probably walk up the ladder, right? And start from up top. Oh, there's a dead body of a tiefling here. Huh.
We have not been visited by an inquisitor in an age.
All right, those are all warriors. There's a Gish. There are warriors. There's a raider. All right. So casting silence from outside combat on this area probably, and twin casting haste, and then dealing with them. So this is the good doggo. Yeah, you know. He is. It's not like he's super useful as a summon. He helps finding stuff. He can walk ladders. This is also amazing. It's not super useful as a summon. He can find hidden places, but usually you can find it with your own perception checks. However, if you are, I imagine that having a character with no perception or investigation bonuses, and then relying solely on Scratch to find all those chests that are hidden around the world or something like this. How is Lae'zel feeling about this fight? Well, it's a tricky question, right? Because in Githyanki culture, it's the survival of the fittest, right? And apparently we're calling those who are not fit to rule or not fit to be conquerors of Faerun or whatever. I imagine that she would be pissed a bit because she already mentioned with the younger guy earlier on that it's a waste of time and energy to basically punish the younglings or kill the younglings. Like I don't think she has a. I don't think there's a. I think she does a comment on us killing those guys at any point. But she might. She will be an important character in this area later on, you know. So we're gonna probably listen to her saying something. All right. Again, 3 targets downstairs, 1 target here, and this one is a Gish, so he's a caster of sorts, I suppose. Yeah, Githyanki War Magic, of course. So if I start with silence, it may help. Those are ready. This one is ready to parry. This one has high damage output. This is Ardent, so Ardent also potent counter, also spellcaster. All right, so again, we're gonna start with this, with silence. They will get mad. The combat will start, and Shadowheart will twin cast haste again on Gale and herself, and Gale will just obliterate them. Astarion will help. She craves blood. Yeah, even her own kind. That's true. That's true. You know, Lae'zel is a girl that likes a good fight. Let's say that.
We have not been visited by an inquisitor.
All right, let's silence them. They get mad. They get mad instantly. I appreciate that.
Let me recite that.
What I not appreciate is Shadowheart being so down with initiative.
Never a dull moment.
Barnabas. Okay, let's be super tactical. Oh, I can't? Oh, it's Scratch is blocking away. I was hoping I can put Gale here and push this guy down, because Barnabas may not be strong enough.
If this is worth the cost.
45%, it's not great. And he could push Astarion a bit. Then Gale comes in, pushes down. And yeah, okay, here's what I gotta do. It's like, you know, like sometimes in chess, there are puzzles, right? So there are specific situations, the situations on the board that are not really related to a actual gameplay, you know? There are very, very unrealistic situations, but there's a puzzle and there's usually a sequence of movements that are best movements because they're forcing the king to retreat or they're, you know, putting pressure on the opponent's pieces. And this feels like a puzzle. So the puzzle here is like this: how to make the best out of this situation. And I think that the solution is use Barnabas to push Astarion with 100% strength. This will basically unblock this area. Barnabas can then go outside, or maybe Gale can go right here and push this guy down. And Barnabas will still retain his action, because pushing is a bonus action, shoving is a bonus action. So he will be able to throw an explosive down here or something like this. And then, after the explosive is gone, Gale can still use his bonus action to... No, he won't be able because he will be the pushing one. So he'll be able to probably move through the ladder because he has, like...
A tale for the ages.
He has 20 meters movement, you know, so that's a lot. And if he goes here and then go back here. And he'll start doing damage here. So yeah, that's the puzzle. Let's see if my calculations are correct. Barnabas is moving here to push Astarion away. Astarion has been pushed away. Barnabas goes here to make space for Gale.
I speak, they burn.
Gale now approaches. He's silent, but doesn't matter. He has 80% chance to push this guy. Barnabas has 45, so it's probably better on Gale. It looks like he will fall down right here-ish, right? Let's see. Good. Okay, good. And now Barnabas, I can position Gale here. And Barnabas can go here. And he can throw something mean on them, like an explosive or something like this. Or shoot an arrow even, but maybe an explosive would be nice. So Astarion, what do you have in your pocket?
Missed this.
That sounded wrong, actually. Open. Not open? Like this? Okay, maybe like this. Oh, nice. Alchemist Fire, Iron Flask, this will be fun, maybe today. Smoke Powder, Water. Water to get them, no, it's not enough. Smoke Powder. Spiked Bulb to make them bleed. Caustic. Grease Bottle. Grease Bottle could be fun. Let's see. Because Gale cannot get prone, so maybe I can be mean on those two melee attackers. Although they will probably just Misty Step or something like this, Astral Step to get away. So it's maybe not the greatest option. Do you have anything else? Yeah, like Smoke Powder, Bomb. Those can stack, right? A Void Bubble would be very cool to pull them together, you know, but they're already close enough. Throw. Okay, I suppose if I throw it here, it will damage all three of them, right? Let's see. Good, alright, some damage. Oh, this one is already almost dead. Very good.
Battle of wits.
And now Gale can start his fight. Okay, unfortunately I made it so that it will provoke opportunity attack, but that's alright. I basically want to finish this guy. Oh, not enough movement. Piercing shot. 64 with disadvantage. Cleave is not enough. I have only one action, which means 2 attacks. Do I have a chance? I don't want to give him any chance, basically. He's 6. And I would rather have him dead right from the start. Okay. 65, not enough movement, or 64 here. Yeah, okay, let's kill him like this. Alright. And now the Reckless on this one. Okay, he was ready to parry, that's alright. And yeah, that's Gale. Although it's important that because he was ready to parry, he used his parry reaction, he can no longer use a reaction, which means he doesn't provoke opportunity attack. See? This is smart.
I can't even catch my breath.
And Barnabas can maybe come back? No, okay. Trip attack on Shadowheart from low range. Range attack on Shadowheart, 2 misses. He's rallying his friend by giving him extra 8 HP. Scratch, you hide, because you probably cannot help in this fight.
Protect me.
Right now I don't even feel the need of casting haste here. Oh, you're silenced? Alright, so the game is kind of lying to us, because silence is a bubble, and as you can see, Shadowheart is kind of outside of this bubble, but for whatever reason it counts as being silenced on her, so we can't cast spells from this position. I'm afraid we won't be able to do so unless I move like here, where the bubble ends. Yeah, this is definitely not the area of the bubble, you can see it clearly, but maybe the game is projecting it as a cylinder rather than a bubble. Please fix. Yeah, right now we're probably outside of the lower range here, so that's why we can't cast spells. But we couldn't do a lot due to the movement, so Shadowheart, nothing this turn, I suppose. Oh, it's going up. Very good. Use your movement. Attack Gale, please. Disarming attack. They rolled 26. Oof, that's a lot. Improved warding flare. I don't feel it will work, but we have to try. Okay, it didn't. He was still safe. Yeah, that's what I'm talking when that's what I meant when I'm talking about the damage output. Like one attack and he went from 90 to 60 to 58 basically. So a lot of damage in a very short span of time. Okay, Sacred Flame, 55, 50 and 60 on this one. Interesting. On this Gish. I can't go closer because I will get silenced, right? So I'd rather go here. 55 versus 55, okay. So it's the same.
To the death.
Nice! Radiating Orb is here. -2 to attack on them. On him. Okay, jumping outside. And blindness on Barnabas. It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, we're blind. So what? What you gonna do?
No choice
That
but to
only
keep
means
going.
you have the advantage on me, but I will not give you a chance to attack me.
One day I'll catch a break.
Can I even? Of course not. No, because of the blindness. That makes absolute sense. But that's okay. That just means Barnabas is out of the fight for the moment.
Favor.
But Gale here. Let's say we defeat him this turn, right? I feel good. 88, right? 88 with advantage. Okay, ready to parry, so that you basically got some protection. Hey, 17 plus. Okay, 5. Come on. Now, if Barnabas was
so much
here
for
and
peace.
he would do any damage to this guy, that would trigger Call the Weak and kill him. Call the Weak is an illicit power that I unlocked, but I don't think I can do it like this. I'm wondering if I can shock him somehow. Maybe this angle. Oh, right. He should take 5 damage from falling, right? He took 7. All right. I like to imagine that Gale pushed him so hard that he fell on this golden candelabrum. I don't know, impaled himself on that. You know, gruesome but beautiful when it comes to combat. All right. This one is Misty stepping up. It's okay. There is no ladder to get to the other side, but we will probably figure something out. No reason to prevent him. Okay, again they're trying to trip Shadowheart. Why are you trying to trip Shadowheart? Don't do that. Misses. They rolled. Okay, they really want to kill Shadowheart. I don't appreciate that. Cutting wards. It's 1d8, so I should roll 4.5 theoretically. So it should work, right? It works. Okay, he went back to silenced mode here.
Let's have some carnage.
Alright, let's have some carnage and... 20 HP. So he probably will be dead very soon, right? 50. He has probably high dexterity, right? Yeah, 70 dexterity. This is why he has +3 to saving throws. The 50 probably won't hit, but I might as well try. Hey, it did, and for 14 damage. I'm impressed. Wow. Sacred Flame deals 2 to 6, 16, so we rolled like 2 7s or something like this. Very good. Good, Astarion.
Stay focused.
Now, I'd like to use Shadowheart to shoot him with Ray of Frost, maybe? It's 70. Is there anything better? 70. Yeah, let's go with Ray of Frost. Good, good, good. And there's only this guy left.
Ready.
Doggo, stay. What'd you do? Okay, you're also Misty stepping away. Oh, but you... What? You stepped here? Interesting. Okay, so the risk is that if I follow you here, it can draw the attention of everyone in here. So, I have to be careful. But yeah, hold person, Gale. Did it hit? It did hit, okay. I don't mind. Okay, this iron gate is locked. Does it mean... Okay, that means I have go in and open it during combat. What a weird situation. And I can't even go here. Okay, Astarion will start. He's gonna go like this to a place where he can actually see the lady. He's not silenced. It's okay. I can do some range damage and maybe break the concentration on hold person. Saved. Okay, so no, not. With 42 HP on Iron Gate and medium toughness, it's probably better to use the action to open it. But Barnabas is the only one capable of doing so. He does not need to hold concentration on silence, though. Not anymore, at least. Not enough movement. Okay. How about you dash? Still?
Another step forward.
No. Come on. All right. I have used an action, so I cannot interact with the gate, I suppose. Yeah. Maybe some of them has a key, but I probably don't need it.
Talk to me.
I don't suppose I can help Gale. Yeah, this target can't be helped.
Got
Sad.
to press on.
Gale, they knew what to cast basically. They knew what to cast. This should be a good sniping position for her. Break the gate, break the gate, break the gate. The problem is that 42 is very good HP, but they also have medium toughness. Medium toughness states that this material is unusually strong. Only a hit that deals at least 22 damage can damage it. So if I attack with Astarion, who can do, you know, 5 to 11, it will be 0 damage. I can't go straight to the HP. I have to break through the toughness. Realistically, like, even Gale cannot do 20. No, Gale probably can do 22 in one shot. Beskar Gate. Oh yes, this is Beskar Gate 3. Welcome to Beskar Gate 3, where gates are made of Beskar or, you know, vibranium or all those other materials that are super tough in fantasy or science fiction. So okay, so maybe she can do Bone Chill. Bone Chill 70 versus 70 as well. Let's go Bone Chill. How do you do with necrotic damage? Okay, concentration is still successful.
I'm ready.
But we're progressing. What can you do? Blindness on Barnabas. Absolutely. Use your action on that. I don't care. He saved. She is running away. Interesting. So she... I'm not sure if this is like a usual AI behavior or the thing that is happening in this particular combat, but she is technically running away towards the reinforcements. So this is smart. I appreciate that. I have also an absolute amazing position, because once I open this gate and position myself here behind those walls, whoever is in this room, and there are guys in this room, like this patrolling warrior Itul, who will probably go back, thank you. Those guys are also patrolling, but they're like here. If they get drawn into the fight, I'll have a great defensive position in here, so really like not tricky. Maybe one of them has a key, probably the one that escaped, right? But Barnabas being blinded, can he lockpick this?
With a flick of the wrist.
Oh, he's not blinded. Okay, he's not blinded. Come on, lockpick. 15. You can do it. Good. I used guidance, so no action from Astarion. But that's alright. Okay, the gate is open. The gate is open. Barnabas is... He can move, right? Why not? We can run in.
Be on my way.
It's also a very, very nice, you know... It's something that sometimes is heavy to showcase in a D&D adventure. The escaping of your enemy, you know? The villain escaping or something like this. Let's say the fight is starting here, and usually on the table you have the certain map prepared, you know? I usually set up a map, like pieces of the map. I put some plastic bottle caps or like corks from wine or other like household accessories to create the map, because I would love to, you know, make all those cool like trees and grass and everything like models for my players, but I don't have time, I don't have space, and I don't care that much, you know, for this particular side of experience when it comes to playing D&D games. So I'm just setting up some sort of map. Let's imagine this was the map that I set up, and I want my villain to escape probably, and it's hard to, you know, showcase the escape of a villain, because I would have to add more pieces of the puzzle of the map on the table, and of course the space on the table is always limited when you have a map, when you have your players with their character sheets, with the dice trays, with the snacks, you know, with their drinks, you know, there's basically no space. I thought I have a pretty large table for D&D experiences, and it's like never enough. It's never enough to have a good, I mean, to cover everything. Which is why whenever I see like on TikTok or wherever, I see those little movies, little videos of like super professional gaming tables that have, you know, cup holders, or they have you know, something like drawers with extra dice, or you know, they have basically a TV, a flat screen built in the under the glass, or whatever, or maybe not even the glass, so that they can display the map there. You know, actually, if they have something like this, the problem of space doesn't matter, because you can just move the map within the TV. So, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's heavy to showcase the escape of a villain if you have a limited space on the map, and this actually may lead to another encounter here. So it's very interesting. Very interesting. Doggo, observe. Actually, guard Gale. Guard Gale, Doggo. Maybe you can. Can you do something? You can dash. You can disengage. You can attack. You can attack Gale. Help. You can't help. Sad.
Let's end this.
Let's end this. You say?
Moving.
You have an action. That's good. Because the boys have already used the action here. But you can do it with a Ray of Frost. This will slow her down. And concentration is still successful. But she has a Ray of Frost on her, so she will reach them anyway. But if we can go from this combat to this, I will be super happy actually. Oh, okay. Burning Hands on Astarion and Barnabas. This will be a level 1 evocation spell. Okay, they're not concentrating on anything, so if they... okay, Astarion is concentrating on guidance probably, but doesn't matter. No need to counterspell a level 1 spell slot, but the Psionic Backlash to give her just 1d4 damage, it will be nice. Okay, she came back. She's not running for reinforcements, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Main attack to hit, they rolled 28. Warding Flare maybe? Worked? Oh, nice, 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 nice. So, what happened here? She rolled very high damage, but Astarion, being a light cleric, has a Warding Flare feature that can cause a disadvantage on the attack. And we turned that disadvantage into a miss on her. And because she missed, because we have the Holy Lance Helm, she had to make a dexterity saving throw. And she took 2 radiant damage. Because she took 2 radiant damage, she got a radiant shockwave, which cost a radiant orb over her. And the 2 damage that she needed to roll concentration saving throw for, due to holding concentration on hold person, she failed that, which freed Gale. So a lot of things happened in just a very one small decision. And I love just observing those things, because, you know, this is mechanics, right? This is mechanics of the game, this is mechanics of 5th edition D&D. Well, not radiating orbs, but concentration saving throws and stuff like this. It's very interesting to... I mean, I don't know. I just find it so fun to analyze those things. Alright, 60 on this one, 60 on this one with attack melee. Nice, a hit. Maybe break... Put like this. No one from the other side is noticing anything, so this is good. Victory is assured, Gale is saying. You are kind of correct, my friend. She doesn't escape. Okay. She's also reeling. Reeling is... yeah, -1 penalty to attack rolls for every turn remaining. So she has -1 due to reeling and -4 due to radiating orbs. So total -5 to hit. She'll absolutely not hit anything. Probably. Let's see. Let's go with melee. Ooh, critical Barnabas. I'm impressed. You know? Did you forget that you are not the gym bro from the KOTOR 1 stream that we finished last Thursday? Come on. You did not need to hit her that hard. I'm impressed. Alright, Gale. Wake up. Wake up and smell the ashes, Mr. Decarius. Okay. Okay, critical miss, that's not great. And I can't... yeah, not enough movement, so let's just shoot. 13 plus 2, wow, okay. She has 5.
Need to act fast.
Come on, your only choice is running away. Oh, now? Now Burning Hands? No, now I don't agree. No. How about... no, she's the last one. Nah, okay, counterspell. Just screw you. You're not having fun. You're not going in the blaze of glory at 5 HP. You know what? You'll just die. Because you dared to hold person on Gale. A right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes. As we know, this is the intro from Half-Life 2. Very old game, very good game. One of the games when there's a silent protagonist, you know? It's always interesting when there's a silent protagonist because the game needs to tell the story and you're not talking, basically. Do I do short rest here? Yeah, why not?
I can keep going a little longer now.
Alright. So, hello. How are you guys doing? There was no fight in there, so no worries. In this room we have a situation of what? One warrior, one raider, two raiders, two warriors, two raiders, and a quartermistress. Okay, that's good. So the only sad thing is perfect. Yeah, I mean, you know, I remember Half-Life 2. I remember Half-Life 2. It was a great experience. You know, I don't remember the name of the city that you go here. The zombie city kind of that you get to use the gravity gun with those saws, you know, like in the machine that cuts wood, and just toss them at the zombies basically at high velocity or something like this. That was very nice. And I think there was like somewhere a priest, Father Grigory. Was that the name of the character there, or am I missing? Or am I confusing games? And he was like defending, and he was on the rooftops. You know, this is basically random memories coming to me of Half-Life 2. Yeah, the combine. Headcrabs? Yeah, headcrabs. Yeah, Ravenholm. Ravenholm, that was the name of the location, right? If I'm not mistaken. Father Gregory? Yeah. Oh, so I know gaming. So this is a proof that Prince know gaming. I've been a gamer since forever at this point. You know, largely thanks to my father who worked in IT and well, brought the first computer to our household and well, taught me stuff, showed me around. So yeah, shout out to that. Okay, what do I do here? Yeah, because
I should speak up.
She is a merchant, and I think I bought everything from her.
More?
Back for more? Yeah, let's trade. By the way, they changed the UI of the trading, of how the trading looks in the patch that was released yesterday. So they moved a persuasion bonus into left corner here. They made it so that you don't need to switch between characters if you want to sell something from their inventory because it's all visible in here. They rescaled the UI a little bit so that you can see a lot more, you know. So I don't need to switch to Gale. I can, but it doesn't change anything because I can access Gale's inventory right here. Yeah, a change of a button here between trade and barter. So yeah, nice change, I suppose. Let's sell the things that I have here. Those are all Githyanki weapons, and she's not one bit wondering, you know, one bit curious. Where did you get all those Githyanki weapons? And Barnabas is like, I don't know. I just found them lying around, you know, in the forest. I can buy potions of supreme healing and potions of healing for that, probably. Okay. Funnily enough, I played Half-Life 2 once, and all the 2 DLCs, right? Because there were 2 DLCs, and I never returned to this game. But it was a great experience. Okay, Knife of the Undermountain King. I think this is good. Do I want to spend money on this? It's 2,400. That's a lot. I think this is good. I think because of the organ rearranger here, it says reduce the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking by 1. This effect can stack. This is good. But when you roll 2 damage or less, reroll the dice taking the highest result. So this I think is important for setting up some paladin smites, for improving paladin smites if you're playing a paladin. So yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna spend money on that. Why not? It's just gold. Maybe I can. No. I was thinking that maybe I can loot the guys in here and get some of that money back, but I might as well loot them here and sell to the other lady that I have higher like bonus to trading with. So yeah, you're going down. You're gonna die.
Watch
very
your
soon.
step.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna die. Let's see. I think beginning this fight from the high ground would be good. Because last time I was fighting, I kind of started in this room, and I was trying to get to the portal here. I mean, okay, I did not need to get to the portal. I started the fight here, and I think they noticed me. Some of the patrolling guys noticed me, and I went into the fight because they were already red. And it was such a hassle to fight with them through those doors. You know, for some reason they had archers, you know, so they were shooting me, and I couldn't like think of a way. I tried to block the way first, and maybe that's why they didn't want to go through, you know, because I blocked it with fire or something like this. But I remember using it was the first time I used a dimension door in this game, you know, just dimensioning dooring myself and Karlach through this space so that Karlach can just backstab them with a greatsword or whatever I had at the time. So good times. I'm wondering if those two guys can be dealt away from those three.
My life is infinitely better.
I think I have. I think I can. I'm gonna put everyone here, and I'm gonna use minor illusion to draw them to this location, hopefully. This will probably put them at a certain distance from the main group. Minor illusion, come on. Okay, let's try. Right, they're moving, that's good. Oh, okay, no. Follow, come on. Good, you're following. Now I need to wait for them to dispel it, and now I cast again. They follow it. Good and obedient, nice. Alright, now turn-based mode. And we can do it. We can do it. Do I need to twin cast haste? I'm not sure. I think those guys will not get dragged into combat. I'm not sure if they're the same group. Okay. I don't. Maybe I don't need to precast anything here. So 2 raiders.
Sort of fight.
Yeah. I mean, 1 raider and one like guard. Everyone? No, just the 2 of them. Okay, fantastic. Not enough action, that's alright. 80. He's ready to parry, so he will parry, but that's okay. Yeah.
I don't fancy their chances.
Not even need to use any rage or anything like this. Okay, she's misty stepping away. That's okay. Just wants to shoot Shadowheart. Again, another rider wants to trip Shadowheart. Interesting. And I have 3 options to save that. Basically anything works. Spell slots no, cutting words no, but improve wording flare yes, because unlike in 5th edition, this is a reaction here, and we don't have like a limit on this reaction. Super amazing. And she got prone anyway. Why? How? That's not possible. Wait. How could she hit that? Yeah. Asterion used improving warding flare as a reaction to Raidgrass action. She used trip attack. Shadowheart received condition prone. Armor class 17. Alright, so she rolled disadvantage. I mean, okay, let me just so that I can move myself for a moment, like here, so that you can see. In the log here, it actually says right here that the attack roll was 6, and in parentheses it says 1d20 disadvantage. So they rolled a 6 basically, and then with the advantage they must have rolled another 6, I suppose. And 6 was just enough to hit, so it's true. So it's technically, okay, so it's not 100% foolproof, but I did not expect them to roll the same number. And that's what tripped Shadowheart. So it's not a bug. Not a bug, it's actually working correctly. Which I think is a big thing in Baldur's Gate 3. Like I mentioned before, during the fight with the at the door, you know, with the one escaping guy or lady, it's a lot of things can happen in a very short amount of time, and sometimes a player can, I feel, misinterpreted it, you know, because they will feel, no, this should work. I did everything correct, and the game is cheating. The game is bugged. The game is not working correctly. And sometimes it actually is working correctly, you know. Sometimes we just interpret it the wrong way because we don't read into whatever happened on the screen. So whenever I heard actually people saying that the game was super bugged in the first months of the release, I was taking it with a grain of salt, not because I like Baldur's Gate 3, but because I knew that they may not know the D&D 5e rules or Baldur's Gate 3 combat rules enough to see that it was actually working correctly. I'm not talking about visual bugs or, you know, game-breaking bugs or something like that. I'm talking about strictly combat-related stuff that people were like, oh, it's not working because, like, I don't know. I can't cast this spell because whatever, and turns out you're silenced for example, yeah, and you didn't notice that. And they were like, oh, it's bugged, it's not working, my class is trash, whatever. So yeah, it's important to understand what we see on the screen. And I hope that I can teach people through the stream sometimes, or showcase certain scenarios that are happening. Alright, under range attack on Shadowheart, they can hit her again, but she'll take it. She'll take it. Wow, 16 damage. That's a lot. Okay, Doggo and Shadowheart. Shadowheart, how about you take your sweet revenge on Raider Graf? Giraffe. G-R-A-T. Okay, is her name Giraffe? Raider Giraffe? It says G-R-A-T-H. Giraffe? Giraffe, probably. Giraffe. That's probably her name, but sometimes I am gonna read it as Giraffe. Raider Giraffe. Raider Giraffe, you're gonna get Scorching Ray. Okay, 3 misses. That's impressive. Like, I understand missing 1 or 2 even, but 3? Ah, alright. The fight is not over yet, I suppose, and we need to bring the, you know, all the guns. Go, Doggo. And Doggo hits for 6, which is basically almost maximum what he can do. Amazing. See, Shadowheart, come on. Okay, you guys know that I like to turn any, like, advantage or disadvantage into a narrative bit, so I suppose that Shadowheart was so confused from being tripped and hit with the crossbow twice that she couldn't aim straight, right? She couldn't aim straight with those rays of fire, rays of scorching rays. I imagine, well, they used a tripping attack, so she was tripping, she couldn't aim straight. Makes sense, happens to everyone, right? So disarming on Barnabas with a critical hit that dealt a 35 damage in total and caused Barnabas to drop the weapon. Wow, this damage output. Absolutely amazing. Charm, I don't care. Yeah, you might as well. You are charmed. The weapon dropped, that's the problem. And he's attacking Shadowheart. Oh no, now we're protecting ourselves. Shield. Wow, that was bad. He's ready to parry. Ready to parry means he will parry the next weapon attack. So I might use something that is not a weapon attack against him. How about this one? Maybe even something stronger. 55 on this one and 55 on this one, okay. I'm guessing Guiding Bolt, but no. Gale will be able to give himself advantage. Actually, no. I should go with a melee attack, because Gale will be next. And I'd rather have him use the ready to parry action on Astarion. Assuming Astarion can hit. Probably he can. And so that Gale can have 2 clear shots on him. 2 clear hits. Okay, let's go melee. Okay, he used ready to parry. This is good. So he'll not reduce any damage from Gale. Yeah. Like this. Like this. I would love to run here and shove her. I'm only afraid that it will alert the other guys, so I'd rather not risk that with Shadowheart being so banked up and Barnabas being weaponless. However, I can probably go here to make her life harder by being a melee combatant next to her being a ranged combatant. Even okay, no, doesn't matter. Because she has crossbow expert point blank, which means that she does not have disadvantage while attacking with a crossbow from the melee range. So actually it's right here. Yeah. Okay. But still, maybe she'll get scared. I can also use pommel strike. I suppose. What about this one? 19? Okay, that's not enough. You know what?
Survival is
Barnabas has Cool the Weak. It states that when you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved illicit powers, it dies and all nearby creatures take 1d4 psychic damage. We have a number of evolved powers, so there's a chance we can insta-kill this one. So Gale, go with Pommel Strike. Okay, that's 3 damage. But now if Barnabas can
Knight to King 5.
do some sort of damage. Vicious Mockery, 65, not bad. If I roll good on damage here, then it could insta-kill him, I suppose. Can I get closer? Let's try.
Tape your bottom mouth.
Okay, it was not enough. 11. I think I have 10 evolved, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 exactly, yeah, so 3, 5. Yeah, because the middle one doesn't count, so I only dealt 1 more damage, and I can't do anything here. Okay, maybe I can. Survival instinct? No. I have some... this targets... It's a bonus action. No, this will not help here. This will not help here. You might as well go grab your sword. Good. But you cannot equip it, because it will be an action, right? Yeah, of course. But you get your sword back, that's good. Okay, now they're trying to trip Gale. They rolled 29 to attack. Oh my goodness. You know, 29 to attack. In D&D 5th edition, when your top AC it's usually around 20, you know. I'm not talking specific build when you can have 26 or whatever, but like between 18 or 18 is good, 20 is amazing, I would say. But if they roll 29, then what's the point of having an AC at all? Okay, it's saved, but it's 16 damage. Yeah, and they're doing like 16 damage on a hit. Those raiders are absolutely amazing when it comes to damage output. Ray of Frost. Let's try Ray of Frost. Good. Okay. Dog. 7. Actually, Dog can do 7 damage. Come on, Dog. Scratch. Go, boy. He did 3. He did his best. He's still the best boy. Attacking Shadowheart. Attacking Shadowheart again. Oh, he got the second win. Oh, he healed +3. This is why I don't like second win on Warrior, because it heals, well, very little, very little. It's not supposed to heal a lot, granted, but it just feels super weak every time I use it. Miss, okay, not great. Bonus action to bite, maybe? Yeah, this will finish the fight at least. Almost, okay. Gale, alright, Gale will finish this lady. Alright, good. And now step here and do a great weapon master bonus. Like, okay, it's over. It's not over because he's 1 HP.
No choice but to keep
Barnabas, just tell him that it's ugly.
limp with its slick liquor.
Limp with its slick liquor. He held his head, you know, he tried to survive this, but he couldn't.
And these things of staying
Barnabas, this is where we're too strong. Alright, we're disarmed, so let's arm ourselves again. We are low on HP, so let's... Okay, we don't have short rest. We have Song of Rest.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
And what else? And Shadowheart, maybe she could drink something. Okay, drinking something from Gale's pouch, and we have this. Okay.
This way.
Now I haven't used a lot of spell slots, so maybe for this fight I can use basically everything. Then I'm gonna take a long rest and do the last section. Well, not the last section, but slowly going towards the last section.
All right. What now?
What now? Now comes the death of the greatest merchant that we had here, unfortunately. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and we'll do it in a probably very mean way, you know, like minor illusion, then here. Turn-based mode. Twin cast haste on Gale and herself.
Careful, I'm behind.
Cast bless on her, him, her, him. And
got a long road
what
ahead.
else? Can we do something here though? There's not much.
Very well.
There's not much. We don't need to prepare for this fight as much. But on the next fight I'll probably start in the very similar way with also casting Heroism on Barnabas. Or maybe Silence actually. Silence. Starting the fight with a Silence should be good. I would stage fright. Alright, stage fright is interesting. It says your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and they then take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. Which is a lot. And disadvantage on everything in range for 3 turns is probably very powerful. I've never used this, but I think it's a good target. Must be an enemy. Okay, so I should probably wait for the start of the combat before that happens.
What am I to do?
You are to do, I'd say, where are you from? The fight will begin.
No harm in a little conversation.
With ease.
Go. Come on, Gale. Assume the position on the radar, because I don't want any more tripping attacks, please. And just go.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Have you tried backpack glitch ever? No, I have not. The thing with the backpack glitches, and when I first learned about it, I was like, oh, this is interesting. Maybe I should try that. Then I forgot about it, and then when I learned about it again, I went to a comment section. They were like, oh, but they patched it, and the other comment, oh no, they didn't patch it, and I was like always confused, like, so on which version of the game is it still working or not? And I wasn't like, oh, screw that. I don't need that. It was always so confusing for me.
Tempest I will raise.
Okay. And more. Good start of the fight. Honest Barnabas, yeah.
Still on my feet.
As honest as it can be, you know. Not the greatest honest boy, but maybe a bit. Shush, I was supposed to start with stage, right? Test it. No, doesn't matter. Okay, 80. Oh, 85 on this one. Interesting. So you are better at this? Okay, you are better at this. Critical miss. Not great. With 85%, come on. And a hit. That's good. Boy, protect Barnabas. Disarming on Gale miss, good. Main improved Warding Flare still deals damage. Okay, so. Ooh, alright, she's trying to cast Hold Person on Shadowheart. As we know, that could cause the haste to go away. And going lethargic on Gale is not a great idea, so we're gonna counterspell this. Barnabas, protect your girlfriend. Actually, no. You protect yourself, girl, and you do Psionic Backlash to give her some damage. Okay, does Psionic Backlash still proc when we counterspell it? We do, okay. Because the Psionic Backlash happens before the counterspell, that's good. Arrest them, she's shouting. Well, Bad news for you. 80%, 75. Yeah, let's try to fish for some radiating shockwave.
Make it hurt.
Miss. Okay, bad.
One can't always be a gentleman.
75, 80, 96, 46 HP. I think we can finish her off like this. Okay, not enough. Or maybe. Pommel strike, 4 damage. Wait, pommel strike 4 damage, but it will still deal +2 due to the ring that we have. Caustic Band. So if I roll 1, this will kill her. No, if it rolls 1, it doesn't kill her. If I roll 2, it also doesn't kill her because it's a pommel strike, so it will put her into non-hostile. Wait, she's temporary hostile. How about I do it like this? Okay, she's knocked out temporary. So if I go back here, she will be alive and well. Did I get XP for that? Yeah, I got 75 XP. But will she beat the merchant for me later on? Okay, I'm gonna see after a long rest, I suppose. Vicious Mockery. Okay. So the reason why I was never interested in the backpack glitch and you know, getting a lot of items or gold is when you're playing an RPG game or, you know, game overall, you're always worried about your resources. You know, you never know if you should spend your money or save your money because you might need it later and stuff like that. And in my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, by not doing any glitches, but by going everywhere and looting everything, by the end of the game I was probably like at 15,000 gold. And I could buy every piece of equipment I needed. And I feel that I didn't need any sort of additional income related to glitches or stuff like this. So I think this is the reason why I never got into it. And this is the reason why I'm not also trying anything like this on honor mode. I just feel confident that I can get the money. You know, via regular gameplay means. What is the glitch about? In short, at some versions of the game, you used to be able to open the dialogue of the merchant, buy a backpack, sell them a backpack, open the backpack, and then put their inventory in the backpack, and then take the backpack away from them with their whole inventory, so that you can get their old stuff for free. Like a short version. I think, I'm not sure it's a super accurate description, but that's the gist of it, I suppose. Sonic jump? Yeah, sure, jump. And you're gonna get damaged for that. 1 damage for reaction. Second wind heals for 2. Yeah, healing for 2 when you are a warrior on level 5, it sucks. Alright, let's bring all the guns because this is the last fight before the long rest. What, you can't? Come on, you can shoot it, right? Yeah, 75, let's go. Good, Astarion, 18 Radiant.
The witching hour.
And you can finish. You have 94 with advantage or without advantage. Ready to parry, makes sense. 0, alright. So this one's dead.
Moving ahead.
I'm gonna quickly grab stuff from here. In case she will wake up later on. There's so many chests, I don't think there's a lot of to grab from here. Some of them are empty. This is how they inflate the playtime, right? They put chests and vases that are empty sometimes, but we have to click on everything, right? We're gamers. We need to check everything and steal everything and get rich. Yeah, Shadow Heart's concentrating, that's good.
Anything of use?
I hope you lady will be up. Oh, okay, so she drops the items that were... at least some of the items. I wonder if... would she drop the Knife of the Undermountain King? Because Defender Flail and Unseen Menace were regular inventory for her. Amulet of Branding. Yeah, it's mine now. It's mine now. And I'm gonna move away a bit. And it's a long rest time. We're doing the long rest because we don't have short rests. And for the next fight we absolutely want to have all the resources.
I'm ready.
And I'm not very scared about long rests anymore because we have 3,000 resources at our disposal. Even though they cost 80 per long rest here, we have so much food that we can do it. All right, let's go back to the camp.
No one stopped
and
me yet.
Sleep. Also, Barnabas, you are encumbered, right? So just throw everything at Gale. He's sworn to carry your burdens, like a certain character from the Skyrim game.
No time to rest.
All right. Go to sleep. Auto-select, they also fixed that in the recent patch. Usually the auto-select, I mean sometimes the auto-select would go and be like 83 out of 80 by choosing some stuff. But they now fixed it and it's... because the different resources have different values, right? So the wine here has one... Actually, you know what? No auto-select. They made it so that if you go with only ale, you get the hangover condition for 10 turns, I think. It's something that will, go away after 10 turns, but maybe we can just drink ourselves to this very nice fight. There's also an achievement on Steam for doing a long rest with only alcohol, with alcohol stuff. Let's see. Wine? Yeah, 86. Full rest. We're partying! Wine and stuff. Let's imagine. We killed so many Githyanki! Let's go! Let's get wasted. Does it give the hangover? It does. Hangover. Alright. You have disadvantage on dexterity and charisma checks, and it says, you tell yourself, I'm never drinking again. You're a liar. Alright, that's a nice description. I don't know if that was in the game before. I don't think it was because I read it in the patch notes. You tell yourself, I'm never drinking again, you're a liar. So yeah, in the topic of drinking, please drink responsibly, Alcohol, like many things, is for the people, from the people, and for the people. So it's meant to be used, it's not meant to be overused. So this is brain advice for life. Alright, hangover, 10 turns. The dog is probably hiding something or holding something. Speak with animals. Come on. Scratch, do you have an item for me?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Gif. What you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
She brought us a he brought us a potion of healing. He usually brings like treasure, that is trash tier, but potion of healing is nice, very nice. Pet a good boy. Even though I'm drunk and whatever, I'll still find time to pet the goodest boy. Barnabas is smiling like crazy. Okay. Okay, hangover is over, potion of healing is here. So now we go out. And what's the situation with this merchant? Yeah, I mean, I think she forgot, right? That we attack her. If I'm not mistaken. Let's just check on her.
Back for more?
She's super cool. She's super cool. I think we might have... we didn't even lose attitude here. So this is interesting. This is interesting. We stole her stuff, which we can actually sell back to her. And she's very cool. You know what? I'm gonna let you live. I got XP from you. So... Maybe this should be like an approach, like narrative-wise, when you fight everyone, but you don't kill them here, only knock them out, and then you pretend that it was just a training. I was hired by the High Inquisitor to make sure your defenses are correct or are good, that you're prepared to repel the invaders, and then you're saying like your defenses are subpar, you failed, but you will live so that you can serve Vlaakith better or something like this. Esgal is saying, you are a very bad client, but she has no choice in her business. Yeah, like, imagine, she's running a bakery, right? She has a sourdough bread here, which says, a firm flaky crust is the hallmark of a sourdough leaf. Concocted in the Pirate Isles, it has recently become popular on the mainland. Pirate Isles, this is something for you, Esgal, by the way, for your character, for Esgal the Pirate. So yeah, she has a bakery, imagine she has a bakery, Githyanki bakery, and she's just making bread, and the Barnabas just comes in, you know, it's Sunday morning, Saturday morning, whatever, and he's like, I want bread, and she's like, oh, here's bread for you, sir, and then he punches her in the face, and she's knocked out, and on the next day, Barnabas comes like, it's bread, you know, it's I want bread again, and she's like, can you not punch me, sir? I will gladly sell you the bread, but let's not do it like this. And then he punches again, you know. It's kind of abusive. Do I have the arrows of being cool? Yes, arrow of arcane interference. This is the arrow of being cool. I want that. Actually, I want that. This breaks concentration and adds silence to the target, which may be useful. I don't mind paying for it even. All right.
Go on then. Be on your way.
I'll be. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm on my way. By the way, the bodies here. You can take care of this. You cool with that? Yeah, you cool with that? Yeah, I think she's cool with that. All right. Goodbye. Especially when he killed everyone in the crash to trade with. Yeah, like. What was that about the competition? You know. If you kill every potential customer, she has no choice but to trade with you, right? We have those two guys before the big room.
Here goes nothing.
I might as well close this. All right, let's disregard Scratch for now, and Astarion should start with an aid. That's a nice HP bonus, plus 15 to everyone. Astarion should also bite someone to be happy. And Gale should drink a potion.
Yes?
Gale. Heal giant strength. That's good. Yeah, I think that's enough of a setup.
Moving in.
We just want to kill those two guys before getting in there.
Salutations.
Loosened their tongues properly.
Raider and they're both raiders. So those bad boys with crossbows or bad girls with crossbows. Give me some. Yeah. Extra toxin maybe. What's in your hand? Your hand was like waving weirdly. Right, I suppose ladies first, right?
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Really? Did you notice my violence? I did not know that. They rolled 7 for initiative and I'm still after them? Terrible. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Barnabas, at least you have something. You have 90 to hit. 90? It's a lot. What's your AC? AC 15. And you have. Alright. Barnabas, since when you are so good at going melee? I don't mind that.
Let's get this over with.
I don't mind, of course. Okay, go tripping attack or what? Of course, trip attack on Shadowheart. Where we've already seen that a lot of times. Shield. Stop attacking. Okay. Okay, he used attack. He used bonus action. Please don't go through the door. Don't summon the other guys. Okay. Charm. No, not needed. Not needed. Not needed. Wait, okay. Gale will catch. No! She went to the other room. And there are guys here. Yeah, like 5 guys here. I'd rather not. And the wolf or what? 2 wolves. Okay. No, 7 guys. Okay. You know what? I'd be. Gish. One of them is leaving during the conversation, right? I think. Or if not, they just go... Actually retreat. I want to kill them both, but I'm afraid that if I go in here, those guys will join the fight, and it will be unnecessarily difficult for me. So I'm fine with retreating a bit.
What should I do?
Maybe I can just damage this guy from the distance, but I am not going into this room. I was fine with this room, but not with this room plus 2 guys. Like there's no reason to do it. Yeah, orb and retreat. If they come in, it's okay still because this is a very great choke point. So it's not terrible if the combat starts. It's not a dire situation, but as long as we can avoid it, then maybe we should. Just pepper them with some light damage.
All doom.
Okay, even you can shoot. Don't go melee because I mean, yeah, don't go melee. Let's not risk it. If this was anything else but the... Oh. Now! Yeah. Who's the best archer now? I said and of course missed the last shot.
With haste.
Sad. Barnabas Vicious Mockery. 65 or 90 with the... Wow. Okay, 90 with the hit here. Good.
Breathe deep.
And now question what happens right now. Does she follow us or does she go to her superiors like, oh, we're under attack, sir, please help. She goes back. And tries to trip Barnabas. She cannot though. She's trying again, she's missing. Is she gonna hide behind the door? No, she's not, she's thinking. We can try to break the line of sight so that she has to follow us, right? See? And this is the good thing that we cleared all those guys here, all those guys there, because now we have movement options. Okay, let's lure her out.
Mistra Riddle. Very well.
She's gonna go probably right here and try to shoot Barnabas, which is okay. As long as she's not at the door. Yeah, trip attack Barnabas. How predictable. You're predictable! You'll never be a great warrior if you're that predictable. Oh, I got hit.
Need to stay focused.
Good. Perfectly on range. Miss.
Swords meet sorcery.
Starion. Okay, what's her name? Raider Ahurag. Ahurag? Okay. Ahurag.
Gone with the weave.
I guess that's a name. Good. All right. So that was unexpected that they tried to open the door. We have to be careful. Let's put Barnabas first, so that we can see and observe this room. A lot of raiders, like 2 raiders, 2 warriors. There's a Chirai Wargas, of course, that we would rather fight not here, not with all those guys. Because Kithrak Terrazin is also a strong opponent. There are those 2 beasts. I mean, preferably we would like to lure them out somehow. I think we need the cutscene to play out first, right? So let's just see what happens if I go here. Captain Quarters. Is there anything happening here? Hello? Good morning? What? Oh, okay, maybe... I'm trying to remember what happens here. Like, they want us to give them the artifact. But what if they don't know that we have the artifact? I think that's fair. If they kill Barnabas, at least everyone else will be able to escape. Yeah, okay, I shouldn't be that afraid. Hello. How are you?
To ask.
An Istik in my creche.
How are you at the table? You're at the door.
One of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
Don't tell her anything.
There's a Mind Flayer invasion in progress. Sure, I have the weapon? No, no. Our Dream Guardian is saying not to tell anything about the weapon. I need a description of the weapon you seek.
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
Oh, I'm
you
sorry.
realize she seeks the artifact you carry.
Sorry, I don't know nothing
What
about
was
it.
that look? You know something. Do you have it?
No, no, deception. I don't know anything about it. Okay, what's the DC? I mean, I have like plus 13 here. But maybe I should go and bring Astarion for... Can I even bring Astarion? Yeah, I can bring Astarion for guidance.
Let's go.
Let's go. That was very soft. Let's go. I like this. So Barnabas is... Interesting. Barnabas is standing here and talking to her like this, but the cutscene still plays out as if they were at the table. Okay. Now Astarion got brought into the dialogue because he's in the area. That's as expected. Deception and... 16? Oh no. Oh, okay. Alright, so bad. So that was a bad call. Astarion got dragged into the conversation, but he's not close enough to Barnabas to cast the guidance. So, but with plus 13, I think we should be able to do it. Let's lie. We don't know anything about any weapon. Come on. Yes, 13 plus 13 makes 26. Well over what we needed.
Then stop wasting my time, Istik.
I mean, I'm sorry.
You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
Am I? Right. Option 3 is here is gold, but probably not great. Also, please watch the. Okay, this is gonna be funny. Please observe the dogs on the right. The dogs on the right got up and are doing the animation synchronously. No. This is so funny, actually. They're just chilling. Those dogs are chilling, you know. Da, 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 da. All right. Let me put myself here. Yeah, the option 3 here is like not exactly I'm here to loot the place. They're dancing. Yeah, they are dancing. You know, they're great dancers. Just imagine some jazz music added to that and just do 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 do. Very good doggos. The bad thing is that they are good dancers, but they're great fighters, and they can attack me and do a lot of damage. Anyway, the dialogue here, not exactly I'm here to loot this place, is fantastic, but probably not great on honor mode. So I'll just be respectful before the time comes. Of course, I will be back on the search immediately.
I have business to attend to.
I have business
Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
Oh, okay. I suppose that's your prerogative.
Let's get going.
But what about Chirai Wargas? Shouldn't this close?
Have to keep going.
It's interesting because I remember that those doors were closed. Chirai Wargas went away into the next section of this level. Okay, so maybe I should be luring them out. Maybe I should be luring them out one by one. Let's see. With minor illusion, of course.
Keep a blade close. One step at a time.
Can't slow down.
Let's see. Minor illusion states that we can maybe do it like this, so that I can get 2 of them, or can I get a better view? Okay, not really better. Or maybe like this. Oh yeah. Now we have it. Now it's a better view. So this is going to a tactical view by pressing O on the keyboard by default and scrolling as much away as you can. It allows us to see the situation like this. The idea is to use minor illusion to bring the first 2 Githyanki into the corridor. And they're coming. They will inspect the minor illusion, and as soon as they do, I'll cast again to move them further, and Barnabas will go to close the door. Come on.
Here we go.
Alright, and now we can start the carnage with just the 2 of them.
Excellent choice.
Excellent choice, Gale. Thank you very much.
Their worst nightmare.
This should work.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Oh. Okay. So those guys... those guys got engaged in combat as well. But only this group. So not the Inquisitor, not the Commander. Which is good. And not the two guys that were here. So yeah. Not great, but we're still on the winning. We're still winning. I can make their life harder by casting Grease there, for example. Because there will be 3 of them coming. They will miss this step anyway, so probably not really the best way to do. But with as many as 5 in this combat, we had a combat with 2 and with 3. Now with 5 full-fledged warriors and raiders. No youth here, so I can start with warrior of vitality and heal myself. Good start. They will do something, I guess. I don't care, because when Gale and Shadowheart starts, we're gonna have fun. A warding flare, miss. Do another shot, please. Okay, 17. He's trying to run away. I would rather have him stay, I suppose. Because if he goes away, then I'll have a hard time catching back with him, killing him, because those 3 will open the door and come in. So stay in your place. This is one of the moments when I actually want to use a counter spell on basically a Misty Step, because I've already learned this in the last encounter in this corridor. They will open the door, right? They will probably open the door. So stay, please. Do not move. You're not going anywhere. You still have movement, but this will provoke... Yeah, okay, you don't use movement. That's good.
Let's finish this. Heading there.
Let's finish this, Shadowheart says, and Meta Magic Twin spell on haste on Gale and herself. This has proven a good strategy. Miss with 94%. Gale, why? Why do you miss with 94% chance to hit? Okay, critical hit. Yeah, I guess. Thank you. Great Weapon Master bonus action. Why not? I can use that. Just finish this one. Good. Alright, one less to worry about. And you're not going anywhere. 60 is not a lot, admittedly. I would have better chances with Shocking Grasp because they're wearing metal armor. Yeah, okay, so they're casting some spells. They will attempt to move towards the door. Disarming attack, good choice, but Gale is holding the Suzu sword. They're dashing, opening the door probably, yes. Okay. And now they can Misty Step. Hold personal Shadowheart? No. No. You're not holding Shadowheart. I'm romancing her, I'm the only one allowed to hold her. Alright. You're coming with me? I'm not though. Okay, Astarion. What you gonna do? What are the chances on Sacred Flame? 55, 60, 50. I might start... I'm gonna go with Spirit Guardians and Approach. Because this should do radiant damage. This one will be coming. This is a ranged one, but this is a melee, so they'll be coming. Okay. Let's go with Spirit Guardians and the Radiant option. It's a concentration, so we won't have Bless in this fight, but it's okay. Yeah, Astarion goes into Blender mode, hits both of them, applies Radiating Orb on both of them, which is very good. And he also has a bonus action which he might use on what? No. Does he need to be happy? Oh, he's not happy yet. So let's bite someone. Let's bite this one. Yeah, now he's happy. Alright. Barnabas... What do you have? Barnabas melee maybe? 80, 85... Okay, first bonus action to heal Gale though. Okay, just 5, so I suppose we're gonna use the bonus action to drink some potion. But it's good. If it was... I should have probably cast... No, okay, I wanted to say I should have cast Plant Growth here, so they will have harder time getting to me, but they would Misty Step. Like, this one would Misty Step anyway, so it's not not super useful. I could go Heroism on Gale. Or actually on a couple of characters, not only Gale. Gale yourself, and Astarion maybe even. No, let's leave the level 3 spell slot for some, I don't know what, Cliff Warding or another Warden, in case this gets broken. But level 2 for me is what? Silence, Hold Person. Hold Person is cool. I can just check 45, 70, 65. Okay, so... Wait, Hold Person on this one would be nice. Yeah, and 70 is a good chance. But wait... Okay, Warden of Vitality is not concentration. So I can do Hold Person on this person. They saved, alright, so I cannot do Hold Person on this person. I can move around them
with haste
to be in the safety of the blender that Astarion has.
What fools these mortals
Gale, I said that you're gonna heal, and I'm keeping to that. So let's start with healing you. It's a good thing that we bought a lot of potions. Plus 11, not great, but not terrible either. And yeah, let's start. Ooh, 91. Okay, this one has 56 and this is 43. Expected average in our attack is 10 to 20. Let's assume 15 on 3 hits, 33. Yeah, I think we can defeat this guy in this round, in this attack. Ah, parry! I forgot about parrying, of course. But we're gonna do our best. Critical! Alright, 4, that's good.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I think Shadowheart may be able to finish them off. 60, I mentioned the Shocking Grasp, which is 84 rather than 60, so that's better. And even another one, maybe. Heart of the Storm Lightning. This is because she's a Storm Sorcerer. Whenever she does lightning damage, she can do lightning damage in the area as well. And because Shocking Grasp procced, they will not provoke opportunity attacks, so she can move away. Although she can also fly away due to having cast something else. Alright, we're winning. Let's see. Another combatant is coming. He's gonna shoot on Barnabas. Charm. Saved, okay. It wasn't like something I needed. Ranged attack on Barnabas, they need 19 to hit, they roll 20, so there's a good chance I can protect from this. And I did, thank you Astarion, our warrior of light. Hold person on Shadowheart, no. I told you, no touchy. Okay, the turn has started and she got 10 damage. And another stack of Radiating Orb, if I'm not mistaken, so she has 5. But barely by moving him, I'm gonna apply it to this guy as well.
Guessing.
Oh, okay, I moved. I missed. Okay. Alright, it's good. Can I... Okay, I don't have enough movement to reach this one with my blender. We have 60, 55 and like this, or 55 and 60. Oh, basically the same. Let's try to apply more Radiating Orbs on this one with 55, 55. Oh, it's not great, but I believe in Astarion. Come on, hit for some Radiant. You missed. I still like you. My goodness, I was going to say I still love you, but that's not the thing.
Mistra Rill.
Okay, destroy. I said... I should have gone with Barnabas first. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Barnabas to cancel the ready to parry.
Time for some bloody.
Good. So that when Shadowheart finishes this one with a grasp. Yeah, but hit this one, nice. Now Gale can go full damage. And silence him. It's not super useful on this guy because he's a warrior, so no spells probably. But it's good to have this procced. Always a good feeling. I cancelled Gale, but I should not, because I still have bonus action which I can use to drink another potion. Alright, this is good.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And shocking grasp.
Do this.
Wow! Critical hit, 17 plus 7 plus 4. A lot of stuff, probably from the stacked up lightning charges or something like this. So good damage on Shadowheart. I'm impressed.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Nothing here. Yeah. Who you gonna trip? Shadowheart? Don't trip Shadowheart, please. Cutting words and actually improve flare. Why not? Yeah. Astarion and Barnabas are working together to protect Shadowheart. It's very, very nice. Okay, Blender incoming. Good. We are getting closer to this room, so we have to be careful. But I suppose we can finish her rather quickly here. 50. Good. Under 2 stacks of the orb.
Need to act fast.
And you can do it like this, maybe. 75 on hit. Good. One more. Good.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And Barnabas just smokering on them. No? Okay, so maybe more classic approach. Gale. Reckless.
Lesson is death.
Good. Alright, another fight won. Let's wait for them to finish the spells. And let's see what's the situation here. So Ardent Genuriel and Kithrak Terzin. And why is this guy not going away? And the Doggos. I mean, I think we can have an easy time pulling the Doggos away from the room before we engage those guys. I should not be fighting. I should not be fighting Chirai Wargas here. He should go away. But if I do fight, actually, if I do fight him here, it's even better for me. Interesting, because Chirai Wargas is of course a very tough encounter, a legendary difficulty boss. He is usually found further down the path, but for some reason he does not want to abandon this place. So if I can engage him here, while the doors are open, while all of them will be dead because I lure them out, and he will not be able to... basically he will be not fighting with anyone supporting him in the later path. This can be very, very useful. And as this is honor mode, we're gonna take every advantage we can get.
How much farther can I go?
We don't need to long rest. We have...
What's next, I wonder?
Okay. We have used a lot of spell slots for counter spells, but we can still twin cast haste if we do if we use a level 4 spell slot, which we're gonna do.
What now?
And Arsenal has a lot.
I applaud your taste.
Yeah, we good. So first, heal Barnabas with some minor healings. Okay, Barnabas is drinking things, and I notice I'm out of tea, so I'm just gonna get my tea and I'll be right back. So it's not even a 5-minute break, it's a 1-minute break. I'll be right back. Come on, just go to the scene. Oh, thank you. Alright, and we're back. Let's see what we can do. So, the plan is to draw those two doggos away, I suppose. Barnabas, could you scout again, maybe? Let's see. Yeah. One Arden, one Kitrak, one Chirai, two doggos. I think that those doggos may be linked to the Kitrak if I attack them, because they're kind of hares, I suppose. But maybe we can do it. Maybe we can interest them somehow. That does not bring the interest. Yeah, okay, like this. Let's start with. Oh, they're not coming. I can't lure them like this. Okay, so who is lureable? Is the single lady here lureable? Like here? Okay, she is, or he is. I'm not sure. Not checking yet. Oh, too early. Too early. Too early. Too early. Come on. Good. All right. This is a simple combat then.
Desire.
No time to dally.
Trust no one.
But the dogs. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something else for the dogs, I suppose.
Lovely day, this.
Whoa, critical hit. Good
The
start.
consequences are hardly surprising.
The consequences are hardly surprising because the consequences. Oh, okay. The consequences are surprising after all, because they are all the part of the same group. The Chirai Wargas is not, which is good, but the Kitrak Terzin is. Okay. Okay. They will still need to use dash or something. I should close the door as well. Okay. No, it's gonna be easy. Okay, not enough action? Why? That's lying. That's cheating. Yeah, Barnabas and Shadowheart will probably kill her, right? I'm thinking about closing the door. Because I'm not sure if the dog can open the door. Can the dog open the door? Okay, so this is something worth checking. I'm not sure if they can interact with objects. I'm gonna provoke an opportunity attack though, but that's okay. Gale can take it.
Try.
Okay, 8 damage. That's rather fine. Okay.
On my way.
Now let's go back here. Drink the potion. Because if we're fighting the Kitrak commander, we might as well be safe. Alright, now the doggo is dashing, of course. And towards the door, but can it open it? It cannot! Alright, this one is concentrating on Blur. So they are the only ones who can open the door, which is good. See? This is why I closed the door, because I had a feeling that the summons / dogs / animals cannot open the door, because I think that with the movement they have, they would be able to go to the corridor if I didn't close it. So yeah, so that's a good start, I suppose. Now Shadowheart.
Faith will protect me.
Like I mentioned, twin cast haste. We absolutely need Gale and yourself. And grass 85. Okay, missed, but still 3 damage. And you can fly away as a bonus. But you can also walk away as a bonus.
Heading there.
I mean, just walk away. Just don't be in the range of the lady there when she comes through the door, so that we don't lose haste. Okay. We don't risk losing haste, by the way.
Let's go.
Okay, so since this is the fight with the main guy in here, I mean main guy in this area, main lady in this area, because Chirai Wargas is this league of his own. I should probably play it safe as much as possible. So it's a good time to cast heroism and prevent It's a good time to cast heroism for a very specific reason. I remember that this enemy here, I think it was her, or maybe it was one of the ardent ones or whatever. Beard tension rising? No, it's okay. We got this. Well, I'm mentioning heroism because I remember on my first playthrough, they cast fear. They cast, I think she cast fear on a couple of my characters, and it was a very unlucky rolls for me. And 2 or 3 of my characters, including Carla, including I don't know, someone else, were feared, and this is what made the fight so difficult. So if I cast heroism, I will at least prevent this because they will be immune to frighten. I'd preferably... Oh, not close enough to cast like this. Yeah, okay, so maybe only Gale then. Only Gale and Barnabas, I mean. Gale and Barnabas. Heroism. Okay, this is good. Pommel strike, I could do pommel strike, but I don't really care that much. Yeah. Now the other doggo is running. They will also stand. I want... The other doggo is actually blocking the... wait, okay, before I go with this. This dog is technically blocking the way for this lady. And I assume that this dog cannot open the door. So will that dog stay here and waste his turn? Or will that dog move away? Or will that dog open the door? Or maybe attack the door? Oh, that's the thing. The dog can maybe attack the door if they cannot open it normally. Maybe I'm overthinking. The dogs are very proficient. It's actually a wolf, right? Maybe wolves are very proficient in opening doors. Psychic Rend? It's a cantrip. No, it's just some damage. It's okay. Don't counterspell this. Okay, saved. See? Just 7. Ardent General is cast Misty Step on Rider Helag. On whom? Rider Helag? Well, what? Okay, now it's interesting because I'm not sure where is she trying to go away with. Like, I probably want to keep her here because if she goes here, then it's gonna be a messy. But the Raider Helag worries me. Like, is there another Githyanki here that I missed? Okay, let's counterspell this. Which level spell slot though? Level 3, level 4. Let's go. Oh, invisibility maybe? Yeah, okay. They could be invisible. That's a good suggestion. They could be invisible and they could be still outside of the combat, right? By, I don't know, not being the same group. So in theory this can exist. But let's not check this. Let's just counterspell it like that. Stay here. You're not going anywhere. Alright. Now Astarion. Astarion can... Fireball, no. So level 3 spell slots can be safely used for Spirit Guardians, I think. When the dogs come here, it will be nice to put a Radiating Orb on them. So we might as well start right now. Alright, approach. Oops, not like this. Approach. And you know what? Actually, I don't know. Push? No, not to push. I want to go here, so that whoever runs into the room, they will need to go through the zone. I may push her away. I can also cast Spiritual Weapon, but it's not super necessary at this point, I suppose. Not yet. If I push you, I suppose Gale will be ready to finish you off. Okay, so that's good. Okay, athletics failed, so I'm gonna... Wait, I want to go away, but if she hits me and I lose concentration, I'll feel stupid. Wait. While you're concentrating, you can't be knocked prone, but she'll... Okay, so she... No, but she'll do damage. Okay, let's play it safe. Be smart. Stay like this. Destroy her, basically. Good. And now Gale can stand here, activate Rage, so that whoever comes through this door, they will have a nasty surprise. And the nasty surprise is called Gale. Gale the Barbarian. If I move it like here, and the dog can open the door, then the dog probably won't be able to move across. So no other. Yeah, I'm gonna use the dog. I'm gonna use the dog to body block, this situation like this, because the dog probably can't move, can't squeeze in here. Let's see. He also can't open the door. Confirmed. This one is dashing. Githyanki is dashing to the side. And they cannot oh, this is very interesting, because if the dog cannot open the door and the Githyanki cannot find the way to us, then we are at kind of a stalemate, right?
End this. On my way.
But I have a trick. I'm gonna use Astarion and stand to the door, and I'm gonna probably use the blender through the door. I think that will work. I'm gonna damage the dog by just walking to the door.
Still breathing, despite
I think this should work. Yeah, the other dog is snarling. They can't do anything. And if I put Astarion right here, what happens? Yes, they're getting damaged through the door. So the dog cannot open the door. They cannot move. They probably won't make way for the Inquisitor. Not the Inquisitor. The Githyanki here. They may run away from Spiritual Guardians though, and this will open the door. So what if I'm annoying and go away outside of the Spiritual Guardians? That will cause the dog to stay here. I'm kind of like wasting turns here though. I can open the door, attack, and go back and close the door. Maybe this can be interesting. Hello. Wow, alright. Now probably the lady here will be able to go here, but it was worth testing, you know. I like I could test its body blocking with the dog and spiritual guidance through the wall while she cannot do anything. This was very interesting. So assuming that she can already now use her action to go here around the dog and open the door, I might as well go in and make the most of my actions here. Since I'm enraged and everything, I can use bonus action weapon attack here. So let's attack the other dog. We're going in. We're going in. Chirai Wargas is in range. So actually, let's be super annoying. I can go back. Bite on Gale through the door. I appreciate that. Improved warding flare. Not hitting. Gale moving away and closing the door once again. Okay, what happens now? She'll move. With a dash, fantastic. You have to use the dash, right? You have a bonus probably. Yeah, okay. Used Astral Step on Warrior Trigger. Ah, alright. So when earlier I was wondering what the Ardent General is trying to teleport to, they were actually trying to teleport to one of the corpses. Like right here, the Githyanki Terrazan used Astral Step on Warrior Chiguth, and Warrior Chiguth is the dead body here. So that's how the game was trying to showcase the target, the target of the spell, even it was not needed.
Got to concentrate.
Okay. Alright, she's blurred. She is blurred. Concentration on blur. Arrow of Arcane Interference will probably not hit. We can try with... yeah, let's try to get rid of as many stacks of blur. I mean... 65... Let's try. Okay, saving throw successful, that's alright. Now, I would rather cast a spell here, so that I can fly away with Shadowheart, because if this lady melees Shadowheart, then Shadowheart drops concentration on haste 100%. So even though I probably cannot like thunder wave her away, I will be able to use the flight action from Storm Sorcery. Maybe I'm gonna be lucky. I actually was lucky. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, even though she's still holding the blur, the concentration of blur, she got pushed into the blender. Got some damage, you know, from pushing her, and Shadowheart can further escape, like here. Good.
Survival is all that matters.
Barnabas, survival is all that matters, and we are winning. So no worries. 64 Vicious Mockery, 49 to attack. I think Vicious Mockery.
Look here.
Okay, she's saved. That's alright. He has heroism, so nothing scary. The dog will attack the door. No, the dog did nothing. Interesting, the dog did nothing from this position. They had a chance to move away and attack Gale, but they did nothing. So again, the power of doors. Okay, 36 on disadvantage, but we can maybe do this on 16, and this will further increase the radiating orb on her. Yeah, 6 radiating orbs. I'm gonna put myself like here. And Gale, maybe you can finish the dog. Miss with 96? Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Good.
Indeed.
And you can use the great weapon action bonus here. 70. Okay, miss. But we're winning. What you gonna do? Opportunity, yes! Silence her. No silence? Opportunity. All right, now everyone has opportunity attack. Like she's trying to move away, but those 3 dudes are have surrounded her, and everyone has an option here. Fantastic. Astarion and Barnabas working together to basically do a double opportunity attack on Githyanki Terzin. Fantastic. Good boys.
Time to kill.
You can just walk, Astarion. Spirit Guardians, she's only 15 HP.
What now?
What's the plan? Got to press on.
Shadowheart can do this. 49. It's not great because she's still blurred, but we have 2 chances to actually, okay. I'm not saying anything. Only one HP left. I suppose Barnabas will be the hero of this fight, right? 16. Tell her that she's stupid.
Regardless.
And she did. And he did. And she died. Alright, so Githyanki Terzin, and this entire room was not as difficult as I remembered it from my original playthrough. Now I'm curious about Chirai Wargas here. Because I'm not sure why he's still here. I think that I lucked out and did a dialogue so that he doesn't move away. And if he is staying here, if he's cool with staying here, then I'm gonna bring so many barrels and explode him. Why not? Why not? Like, I was thinking about this combat in the terms of fighting him. Like I read guides that it's best to fight him on the bridge, you know, or to focus on him. But if she's just standing here, can I possibly bring all the barrels, everything? The thing is, I should not go into long rest. If I go to long rest, then maybe he goes away. I'm afraid of that. But what's the okay? What are resources?
For the wicked, I see.
Gale is good.
Well, hello.
Astarion has a plenty.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart. Okay, no longer twin cast haste, unless I have a haste scroll. I think I have. Yeah, 2 even. All right, that's good. But not twin casting because of sorcery points. So this is it. Oh, it's a clip. Yeah, let me check that out. And finally, the links are working on my chat. I finally made it work. So yeah. Which one was that? Let's just see. It will be the hero of this fight, right? 16. Tell her that she's stupid. Yeah, and she died. This is true, you know. In D&D, there are those spells called power words. I mean, I'm not sure what's the 5th edition. Power word stun, power word kill, power word something, you know. So, power word you're stupid. Sometimes, actually, you know, telling someone that you're stupid was basically the most powerful thing you could do when you were in the kindergarten, right? Like the most powerful curse or something like this. So, so definitely something to behold. And Barnabas did a great job, well, vocalizing her stupidity, I suppose. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna heal. So let's drink. Let's drink potions. Gale, you are carrying all our potions. So I'll give you this one and a couple of small ones. 87. Let's be full. Let's be full. If we're fighting Chirai Wargas and he survives the onslaught of the barrels, we can maybe do it differently. Yeah, okay, this is safe. Because as far as barrelmancy goes, I only use barrels in this playthrough on Paladins of Tyr, and pretty much it. So I think we can do something nice in here. All right.
Is not around. So
Gale, you'll be carrying stuff, so send it to Astarion for the moment. Yeah, okay. And now, where do I get barrels from? Probably from the Goblin Camp. Like, I didn't clear the room there. There are many places. But let's start with the Goblin Camp. Yeah, we're gonna bring some barrels. We're gonna... Possibly we could... If we can place the barrels... Because given how Chirai Wargas is standing there, maybe a blast from the barrels could possibly throw him off the bridge even and insta-kill him. I'm not sure how far it breaks the sequence of the game, because there should be a talk and then, you know, all the stuff related to the Astral Prism and kind of a decision for Lae'zel. But I'm curious. Oh, why did everyone teleport it? Oh, different region, of course. So it's okay. It's okay. Unless Chirai Wargas has run away, but I hope it didn't. All right, let's go. Everyone in the Goblin Camp is already long dead. We had a good time clearing it when we needed some XP. Come on, Gale, where are you? And this one room of the Zentarim cargo should have some smoke powder, maybe, or anything like this. Yeah, alright. Smoke powder, exactly. Steel. 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 Anything else? Smoke powder, steel. We have fire wine, but I think smoke powder... Like 5 barrels of smoke powder should be good enough. 22 to 34. Assuming minimum, and assuming he gets like halved, that's already 50 HP away. Yeah, but because I'm counting like 5 times 22 and halved, so it's like 55 the minimum of the explosion. And we can still do maybe fire wine. Fire wine will just, well, explode. Well, since Gale can still grab one, we might as well steal it. He's not even encumbered, but he will be with the next one, okay. Alright. And now we want to go to Crazy Lake. It should get all my characters there. And let's hope Chirai Wargas is still at the door. Because I'm not 100% sure that will be the case, but I have hopes.
No time to rest.
Let's see. Oh no! No! Oh, right, he's still here! Okay. Okay. So... Gale,
Let me work my
go forth.
magic. Let's explore.
He said let's explore, but I'm pretty sure he meant let's explode. What happens if I get close to this place? Yeah, and maybe I could throw him down in the chasm. That would be very, very poetic. I'm afraid that if I go through here, it will trigger something. So maybe I should start with unloading a couple of barrels first. Let's see. Too high. Wait. Alright. Barrel. Alright. Can I move it through here? No, I cannot. Can I go here? I can't go here. So maybe it is a visual bug. Maybe it is a visual bug because there should be a door here. No, wait. There's a Githyanki barrier disruptor. I'm pretty sure there should be a barrier here, which disallows us to continue. And it's indeed the case, I think, right? Yeah, can't go here. I can't push the barrel through this because the barrier is there. I can loot the body of the commander here for the key, I suppose.
Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, like Gith shard, I think that was the thing. Oh, encumbered? Really? Okay. Soulbreaker Greatsword, very good thing for Githyanki. Shadowheart, keep it for the moment, please.
No one back home will ever believe this. You have my attention.
And now, what can happen? What happens if I interact with this thing?
Let's get going. Don't waste the step.
I expect that either he'll go hostile or he'll run away or something like this. But the barrier should be gone. And if it happens, what if I go invisible somehow? Maybe maybe being invisible would not trigger him in any way. Alright, Gale.
One with the weave.
Pick it up, please. I'm thinking like, do I have greater invisibility, like a scroll or something? Probably not. No, I have scroll of greater invisibility. So I could cast it on Barnabas, who would then, being invisible, interact with an object. So just in case it takes an action, he would not be noticed. The barrier would be gone. Assuming Wargas is cool with that, I could go in with Gale, or go in with Invisible Gale. Then it's only the matter of you know, regular invisibility, which I can probably get from a potion. Maybe I have one or not. Let's just see.
Direct me.
I may not have a potion, but some merchant should have a potion somewhere, right? There's flying, there's speed. Vigilance, yeah, but there's no invisibility here. So let me think. I don't think I can craft it. Yeah, no invisibility here. Maybe I can check with one of the merchants.
Someone there? Let's be quick.
Maybe the one merchant that is the only merchant that is here. With me being the only client. I don't think she has potion of invisibility in her stock, but maybe? I guess.
Ugh. Blood, rust, squar.
Oh.
Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
Yeah. Again, the baker lady, she's trying to do good. Alright, she has supreme healing, she has arrows. Arrow of darkness though could be a thing. No, but the arrow of darkness will probably trigger Chirai Wargas before the time is right. So I'm definitely looking for a invisibility potion. How about Trialta Cracks and Lady Esther? Lady Esther, can you have a potion of invisibility? Let's see. It's probably a, you know, I'm probably overthinking
Thank
it.
you, sir. I should hope so. When adventure calls,
Feather
I am
Fall,
always
Animal
thoroughly
Sticking,
prepared.
Necrotic Resistance,
Take a look.
Mind Reading Sleep. Okay, no invisibility. Dimension? No, I can't do Dimension Door through the barrier that is kind of not there. Who else? Omelum.
Now,
I always
I
save the
believe
barrel
you
with
have
powder from
places to
Grimforge for tough fights. Yeah, this is a good barrel, but in this playthrough I think I've given it to Philomena. I let her run away with it. I only took a small satchel, so I didn't even take the barrel, even though it's super good barrel. Let's try it like this. I can check on Omelium. I mean not the Omelium, the hobgoblin trader. Maybe he can have something. So Underdark, Myconid Colony. A member of your party is not ready to proceed. Who? Aha, I'm probably Astarion. Interesting, I never saw this. So go to Crash Ilek. We have to move as a team, everyone. He's still here, that's good. You can okay, we cannot fast travel from this particular area.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's go outside. That's why they weren't ready. Come on, Gale. I know you're carrying the burdens. So yeah, I'm looking for invisibility potions. Myconid Colony. Show me. There are 2 merchants there, which should have something like this. If not, there's also a Druid Grove merchant, but I'm not sure if he has this. Aaron is his name. Blurg. Blurg is the name of the hobgoblin. Omelium is his friend. And then there is Bonecloak.
Swift as my feet.
I'm just saying names out loud to see if I remember the names of the NPCs. Blurg, alright. That's good. Hey Blurg.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
You know what? I discovered
a good
so
bargain.
much, but I would
If
also
anything in
love
my
to discover
private
if you have
collection is
potions.
to your liking.
You have a lot of trash that I sold you. And you have potion animal speaking, featherfall, healing. Okay. Maybe some scrolls. You have a scroll of greater... Actually, a scroll of greater invisibility is also helping me. Because then one party member can cast one, the other can cast the other. And I'm getting two invisibility dudes. So... And it's even better than a potion because it's greater invisibility. So yeah, so we have it. But since I'm here, I might as well check on. There is... What was her name? Come on. Derith, not Darius. Why are you clamping on the shrooms, Barnabas? Come on. Just beeline this. It's short walk.
What? Now Balin's dead. You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here. Gods know
Wait,
I've earned it.
You have nothing? Alright. So this is a thing, if you could observe this just a second ago. By the way, we have potions here. I noticed that after this batch, it looks like the merchant's inventory is loading after, like a second after sometimes, when you're talking to them. The game first loads the inventory of a merchant as a character, then the merchant inventory, like the on-sale inventory, I suppose. But yeah, potion of invisibility. Give me 2. You are a great merchant, actually. You have potions of healing, greater healing, you have everything. You have like a lot of those as well. I'm not sure I need anything. Oh, yellow musk creeper petals, potion of superior healing. Wow. Tadpole elixir. Anything of interest here? Remedial potion, drop potion, smoke powder. Okay, that's nice. Web grenade, potions of healing. Imp Patagium is required to do potion of invisibility. Might as well grab it for future reference. Okay, vigilance. Yeah, hook is nice. Holy water, all of combustion. Potion of flying. Mind reading. Kill giant strength, okay, I might as well buy it as well. Okay. Take my money, some of it. Thank you. Thank you, you have been most helpful. You haven't brought her the mushroom? No, I have not. I have given the mushroom to Shadowheart, I think, to unlock her memory. I think that's what I did in this playthrough. Because I definitely collected it after... No, before blowing Balin up. So yeah, so I did not break the mushroom. In my first playthrough, I saved Balin. I got the mushroom, I get mushroom to Shadowheart. But in this time, I wanted to blow Balin up so that then I can have the cat live with the lady in Act 3. Always brings a joy. Okay, going back to Crash Illek. Let's go back and let's see if I can go invisibility somehow. Open the door.
Need to find a way forward.
Let's see. We're gonna put Astarion away for the moment.
Quick.
Lost in thought. Most excellent.
With 10 turns of invisibility, I should be able to go there. Yeah. Oh, interesting. I forgot about line of sight. He will have line of sight on us when we go here. It shouldn't be a problem. Like he can't see all the way here, so...
Is that blood? No, never mind. Alright, what now? If not over,
go here.
Then through.
And the plan is Barnabas casts greater invisibility on himself. Shadowheart casts greater invisibility on Gale. They both move here, and through the power of greater invisibility, Barnabas is using Githyanki Barrier Disruptor to disrupt the barrier, which can cause two things. Either Chirai Wargas will run away for whatever reason, but will be in the turn-based mode by then, so we can do something nice. Or if he doesn't run, the Gale will try to move past him and unload all the barrels there. Maybe we're gonna need Barnabas to Dimension Door behind him, now that the barrier will be gone. And then we'll just surround him with barrels and see what happens. So yeah, this plan hinges on the fact that Chirai Wargas does not escape from this place. And by being invisible, I don't think we're giving him any reason to move away from this place. I'm not sure why he's here, but like why he's still here, I mean. But we can try it. We can see how it goes.
At the ready.
So I suppose we can start by moving Barnabas here. And what's the range on the spell slot, on the spell invisibility here? Oh, okay, you have to be next to the target. That's okay.
I'll go this way.
Okay, we can do it like this. If something goes wrong, Astarion will be there to disengage, to run with his tail behind his legs to the Bone Man and save us, possibly.
A long way to go still.
Yes.
Okay.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Alright. Turn-based mode on. Invisibility, skip. Next turn, Barnabas uses. If we can go inside, then we go inside. If not, we think of something else. Alright, that's probably a good plan. Greater invisibility on Gale. And you can actually fly away. Good.
I'd better do the talking.
I'd better do the talking? That's what she said? That's that's not what we're going to do here, Shadowheart. Barnabas. Greater invisibility on himself. He's not concentrating on anything else, so it's cool. Invisibilis. And now I should be able to interact with it. Insert item, yeah. The gift shard. Not enough resources? It requires an action, makes sense. I suppose it requires an action, so we need to wait the turn.
Careful.
It's acceptable. Gale, stay. Alright. Environment. Mine clause available. Oh. Alright. Let's see.
So that's progress.
Let's get on with it.
Let's see. Worst comes to worst, we will have like
have a lot
Astarion on the black side.
Well.
Okay. Let's try to do it like this then. We are invisible.
Who would be? Oh, it is you.
Okay, what is happening?
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Wait. What is happening? Barnabas was in a dialogue. Can we now go? I think we can go, right? Wait. How do I check? Okay. Alright, so the barrier is no longer here. Now that we can target him. And he is looking here. So Gale should be able to sneak here.
Adventure awaits.
Can sneak here, right? Oh crap. Oh crap.
Crush Yillik with me to the death.
Okay, so what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong so it didn't work? I think what I did wrong is that I wasn't sneaking as Gale. I think that's the problem. He heard me. He could not see me, but he heard me. I imagine that might be the thing. Alright. No all is lost. He has a bunch of enemies on the other map. But I don't even think they... No, it's the same map, right? It's the same map, but there's like 5 kilometers away. Like, before they get here, we're gonna die or explode.
For the ages.
Now, what about dropping items? How is this in honor mode? Can we just still surround him with this? I think we still can. All right, that's good. That's good. Oh, okay. I think we're cool. Opportunity attack. Not great idea. Okay. This is cheese of the highest grade. And now we can Misty Step away. Right.
Well, so much for peace.
And now we will do a lot of damage to Shira Wargas.
Battle of wits.
But just to be safe, just everyone run away, run away. You know.
Time to push my luck again.
Shadowheart will do later.
Another fight. Let's go.
And Barnabas will just explode this. Okay. This should be good.
What path lies before me?
Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are fighting Chirai Wargas, and we have surrounded him with barrels. He is in the High Commander's room. He's not in the main room that he usually be in, which means his reinforcements are 5 kilometers away. Before they got here, I think we can just destroy Chirai Wargas. We have Astarion outside of combat, so to save us. And we have a couple of smoke powder barrels surrounding him, and I think this would be a nice time to just shoot a single fire arrow and just see how it explodes. I'm hoping that my PC will hold this, you know. It's just a couple of barrels, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. And he's dead. Good, that was an easy legendary fight. Another legendary fight done. Chirai Wargas has summoned 0 claws to Wrath, and the combat is over because those guys are away. so yeah, Barrelman's at his finest. Very safe, and my beard is safe. So sorry for those waiting for me wipe. This time we have one. This time we have one. All right, this is good. This is good. Let's explore then. Let's explore. What do we have here? Chirai Wargas.
What's inside?
Weak. What do you have? Yeah, angelic slumber. You have food. You have nice things. Send it all to Gale. Gale, who carried all those barrels with us. Even some gold here. Nice. So how does this scene play out now? I'm wondering if there is no Chirai Wargas. Because Chirai Wargas is the guy telling us to, hey, you have to go into the astral prism, and Vlaakith shows up and just you know, just is mean to us. But no, it will not happen, because they are already aggroed, right? They are already in the red, those guys. So the scene with Vlaakith will not happen, and nothing. The conversation there, in which he can wish you to end, will also not happen, I suppose. Barnabas will go forward first, and then we're gonna see. We're gonna scout ahead.
Better be cautious.
So the only thing that I did wrong was not sneaking with Gale when I was moving past Chirai Wargas, and that caused me to well, start the combat basically. Fortunately, dropping items is still a thing that you can do for free, even in combat. So as the combat started, we could have an easy way of surrounding Chirai Wargas with barrels and then exploding him.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Okay, what's behind the door? I'm expecting there will be Githyanki who are ready to fight, because they were kind of called to arms by Chirai Wargas when he was there. And I'm not mistaken? And I am not mistaken. Okay. Alright. So basically a couple of warriors. It should not be difficult, right? It should not be difficult to defeat all of those. How do I approach this combat though? There's no reason to use things like minor illusion to throw him out, I suppose. I'm sure it works if they're already engaged like this. No, if I do it, I'm probably gonna get into combat myself, right? So maybe I can just shoot them from the distance. Ooh, actually, this would be nice. Can I shoot from here? No, I can shoot from here. Okay, just shoot. It's okay, and then run away. Let's see what happens.
Breathe deep and move. Don't want to draw any attention. Hope your soul is in good hands. Have to keep going.
Can you follow? Yeah, you'll follow. Nice.
Time to press ahead.
Follow ahead.
All right, time to skulk about.
Okay, that's just, you know, this is being super mean. Just drawing them one by one. Hello, how we can fight? Good. the entire fight. They will be coming through the bridge, but there's nothing difficult about this anymore. Which is why we're gonna go with frenzy. The only difficulty is that they could push me from the bridge and insta-kill me, right?
Mine is the advantage.
But let's not give them that chance. Like this. Good. Now the Gale is the only one in combat, surprisingly. Because those guys are far away. So yeah. Gale, let's go. Just this is Gale moment. Good, Misty stepping. Jumping, okay. Wonderful soundtrack, by the way. Where's the last one? Okay, the last one is there. What I gonna do?
Step by step.
Bit too short to push her off the off the ledge. So yeah, just do it normal. She's ready to parry, so she'll do it like this. Miss. And rage throw though. How far can I reach? Throw her. I cannot throw her outside, right? Yeah, target is blocked. Path is interrupted. Too high. I can't do anything. Let's see how far I can do with just Gale. How far I can go with just Gale. Prone. I should have started with prone probably. What you gonna do? 15. Alright, some psychic damage. It makes sense. It makes sense. And rage throw disadvantage? No, that's not. Okay, because we're close, right? Throw. Good, you're prone. And if you're prone, you're not ready to parry, actually. That's good. Okay. There's a good chance they will just knock Gale down. But I'm pretty sure you can do well and defeat at least one or maybe two of them. This one has only 36 HP. Let's try. Go here. 90. Let's make it 99. You're not winning this. Good. Throw. Esga says, guys, I'll be going. Time to do some chill out reading, thinking, tea drinking, translate, and transistor playing thingies. Alright, yeah. Thank you very much for being here, Esgal. Enjoy your day, you know. It's still gloomy outside, I suppose, so thinking and tea drinking is very, very nice. And Transistor is a very nice game. Highly recommended, so I hope you're gonna enjoy it. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. Thank you for participating in the great exploits of Barnabas today. And of course, the next stream is on Thursday, which will be Mass Effect, so come join when you have a chance. Let's see what I can do. I would love to throw you outside. Yeah, why can I throw you outside? This would be so nice. Can I maybe push you? No, still cannot. I'm gonna throw you then. Just throw you away. Oh, it started yesterday. Okay, so I hope you're gonna enjoy it further. It's a very beautiful game, you know, in a way. I forgot the Psychic Trend is distance, but this will need. Okay, they will jump because of the Githyanki jump. Ooh, critical hit. Ah, all right, they have killed Gale. Save Gale.
Need to keep
Ah, they killed Gale. Killed Gale, but it's okay. We'll finish them off. Shadowheart, go. You can do it. Perfect! Absolutely amazing. Now it's Shadowheart's time to fight. Psychic Rent. You got nothing on me, man. I'm gonna be cool. I mean, this is the necrotic aura, so. All right, let's get Barnabas to res Gale. Actually,
just out of view.
I think you can do it from the distance by using a scroll from Shadowheart's inventory. Okay. Too far? Of course. I'll probably get into combat, right? Hiding failed, that's okay. I primarily want to...
Can't give up.
Want to rest Gale so that he can witness the... why can I switch to Barnabas?
Got to focus.
Okay. I wanted to rest Gale so that Shadowheart does not have to go through the necrotic aura, which deals what again? 1d4, so not a lot. But I'm seeing a lovely opportunity here for a Thunder Wave, maybe throwing them out if possible. Okay, Shadowheart, you have to suffer this 1d4 necrotic. 2, it's not a lot. And Thunder Wave, okay, Thunder Wave does not put him away, right? Like, okay. Wait. Oh, there is an angle. Look. For some reason there is an angle here. For the most part there wasn't, but if you do it directly like here, there is an angle. Perfect. Shadowheart, do it, please. Goodbye. Nice. Nice. And now Barnabas, you can rescale. Too far. Come on, move 2 steps, please. This is your friend. Scale we're talking about.
Take you.
Death can't have me.
It won't.
Not yet.
It won't. No worries. Astarion. Astarion, it's good that you have been, you know, here just chilling. I think, wait. Audience? Wait, that's the audience? Okay. I'm like super careful right now. Because I'm not sure how the game plays out once everyone is dead before entering this room.
What to do?
You actually stay. I want you to stay here. And I want you guys to be together. Like this.
Ah, excellent choice.
And short rest.
Time to get going.
Good. And Gale drink something. Because we have one more thing to grab from this place, and this is of course the Blood of Lathander. Very cool weapon that Astarion will be using probably for the you know, foreseeable future. Especially in the Shadowlands, you know, we need that. We need something like this to light our path. Gale drink. Gale drinks. Good.
Shouldn't have wished.
And now we enter.
Interesting times. At the ready.
Okay, something
Inquisitor Wargaz was potent. We are impressed.
Alright, so the talk with Blackett happens anyway. Okay. Now I have to be very careful.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
I don't want to go to a situation in which she insta-kills me, because that would be super stupid. And I think that only happens if you disrespect her. So I'm gonna respect her, you know. I'm gonna kneel. Actually, this is a good time to make some screenshots.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend or are you thief?
I'm friend. Right, there's option here. I didn't steal anything, but Shadowheart here, you know, just throwing her into the bus, under the bus. Does it matter? No. Friend. I didn't steal it. I am Barnabas the Space Wizard. Heard of me? Yeah, like he should be introducing himself like this. I am Barnabas the Space Wizard, fantasy part, everything, you know. Spectre very soon in Mass Effect. So the list of titles will be just growing, this is like if you know the Warhammer fantasy, you know, there's this character Cetra, the Imperishable. I think it's his main title, but he has like 100 titles. Cetra the something, you know, the Scourge of the Sands, whatever. So Barnabas can be like this. I didn't steal it, it just found me.
At least you brought it back.
Okay.
It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
Supposedly so.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage.
Huge fan of Warhammer 40k. My first experience with Warhammer 40k was Dawn of War games. Very, very nice RTS games. I like the first one. I love the first one. Dark Crusade was such an amazing game.
Find the one inside.
Which race do you usually play as?
Be aware.
Or what race do you like from the Warhammer 40k?
They are not to be believed. You must accept. Refuse.
You must
and
accept
know my
refuses and know my fury. I'm like, there's like no way I don't work for deluded tyrants. It's can't you kill the one inside yourself? I thought gods were all powerful. Chaos, I'm a loyal follower of Horny Slanesh. Well, makes sense. For me, well, generally in fantasy or in science fiction media, I'm kind of like partial towards the races that are like kind of an ancient ones, like smart, that they think they're better than everyone else. But on the good side, like I'm thinking elves, you know, from basically any fantasy. I'm thinking like Vulcans, maybe from Star Trek. So I went with Eldar. Actually, and well, the Dark Eldar also very very appealing. But I'm vanilla Eldar, I would say. I like the lore, like the Farseer, you know, all those units, the Dark Reapers, the Harlequins, the everything. It was a very fun playing that game, and I even like the Dawn of War 2. I didn't play Dawn of War 3. I heard it was rather bad, but Dawn of War 1 with Dark Crusade especially, Soulstorm not particularly, but Dark Crusade was peak for me. And Dark Crusade, I mean not Dark Crusade, but Dawn of War 2 was also very fun, even though it was a bit different. So yeah, Eldar here, I suppose. I never played the physical game, you know, the miniatures battle game, because I would spend all my money on Magic the Gathering cards or Dungeons and Dragons products. So there was no chance for me to actually get into this hobby at any point in my life. Plus, I don't think I'm like super good with manual things, so painting those figurines would be pain, I suppose. I suppose that if someone starts early, I had a friend at high school who was into painting miniatures for not Warhammer, but Lord of the Rings. He had this huge Balrog miniature. He had a bunch of halflings and elves and dwarves and whatever, and it looked really cool. He was also a great nerd when it comes to fantasy stuff and Lord of the Rings and everything like this. So if someone starts early with the battle games figurines, then it's probably very cool hobby to get into. But well, as a kid you have to choose. You either play D&D and buy Magic the Gathering booster packs, or you go into the battle game, you know. So that was it. All right. So the Dream Visitor is inside the artifact. I can't kill them. They protect me from the Absolute, or I will do as you wish. That's probably one of the two good options. Soulstorm really good if you like Dark Crusade. Funny thing, I still play Dark Crusade while waiting streams. Not to mention, to relax and chill, I play Space Marine. All right. Yeah, I mean, I like the Dark Crusade, and this was the time when I was discovering like RTS genre. And no, I discovered the RTS genre earlier on, of course, with things like StarCraft or Warcraft, but I never was really good at Warcraft or StarCraft. But with Dark Crusade, with Dawn of War, I felt that I know the rules, and I knew how to play the game to be fast, to be efficient. And I remember just, you know, using keybinds. You know, keybinds are absolutely important. I remember that I would just take my first builder, press B, and then like A, then because there was the aspect portal or whatever they needed, then B, then P for the power generator, then you know, Q something like F, B, A to get some units going on. And that was like, I was very proud of myself because I could do it in like just blink of an eye, you know, just very quickly pick to have that early advantage against early advantage, you know. I guess that's how the game on the pro level would be like, just, you know, quick decisions, high APMs, and just doing something like this. So yeah. But Space Marine are really cool, a really cool concept, you know. And there was also a game, Warhammer 40k Space Marine, right? And I think they're working on the second one. I never played it. No, I played it. I saw it at a friend actually. And was very interesting, very interesting. I don't think it made a huge commercial success at that time, but the fact that they're making the second game, I think that's good. All right, so what do I do here? I can't kill her, or I do as you wish. I mean, Vlakith is basically super annoying, but I will do as you wish is probably good, even though I will not kill her in the. I will not kill the Dream Guardian, of course. That's the game I meant, and yes, waiting for sequel by the end of. Okay. You play Space Marine the game, and I read it as I play Space Marines in the Dawn of War as a race. But yeah, thank you for clarifying. So is it good? Is it still good to play in 2024? Like chill? I don't think I have it. I might have it actually from some bundle or whatever. But yeah, too many games to play anyway. I wouldn't be able to fit in my schedule. Okay. I suppose we can try to go along. I will do as you wish, just to limit the times we need to talk with her. Shadowheart disapproves, Gale disapproves.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the prison. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue.
Yeah.
Cut it out if you must.
No, it's okay. I'm glad that we're talking on the bridge, I suppose. How?
I've got a long road ahead. Better not be cursed.
Any comment on that? No?
My orders were to keep the artifact safe.
Okay.
Not pry into it. But I'd be
Yeah, and
lying
this is
if
the
I
first
said I
time in the
wasn't
game
curious
in
as to
Baldur's
what
Gate 3 that
exactly
we are
it's
actually seeing
hiding.
inside the artifact, right? Because we're dreaming, right? Leave. Okay. But is there a fighter? Okay. The game good, but died quickly in multiplayer because of massive counts of bugs and the beginning and no kick anti-cheat system at all by this day. Oh, alright.
On my way.
I'm just wondering.
A quick rummage.
Wait, what happens if I enter the artifact? Is it the fight? No, it's not the fight. The fight comes later. Now it's just talking to them, right? Yeah, it's just talking in a cutscene, I think. So it's not. Oh no. So it's not dangerous here. So you know what, Astarion, just go. What? Can I move to Astarion? Yeah, just you be here.
Quick step. And
you go into the artifact, right? I said you go. Alright. I would happily do a long rest, but I'm afraid that Vlakith will be like, hey, I told you to go into it, and you...
Don't do it!
Are you sure you want to enter the plasma race? Or maybe I don't need it to do it right now? Maybe I can still explore and get the weapon earlier? The Blood of Lathander, I mean.
Don't waste a step.
I think I could do that instead, right? It's just a short walk. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, you're meant to turn those around.
The statue starts to rotate,
Athletic
but its
fail.
rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Successful. And you're supposed to move it like there, right? Or not? Okay, what does it say?
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Setting sun a fond farewell.
Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun.
Ah, so this one has to go to east, right? And the other to west.
Nothing like a secret door to pique one's interest.
Good.
And these things have stayed interesting.
On my way.
Go in. We have solved the riddle. We have the Dawn Master's crest. So we should be able to find the Blood of Lathander easily. Plus this is a good safe zone. It's no longer red like those rooms, so we can go out from this.
to the past.
Okay, energy source.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
No, it's okay.
I'm
just
done. I can't wait to
just
sleep.
destroy this. Unless Gale
No rest
can
for the wicked,
jump?
I see.
You cannot. Okay.
No one
So
stopped
I
me
suppose
yet.
just shoot.
There is work to do.
Energy source. Destroy. Okay.
Let's move.
To double check, I have it right. Yeah, the Dawn Master's Crest. It's gonna
These
be
boots have
important
seen
later on.
everything.
Dawnbreaker? Why? Because of this? The energy source is here. Oh, disarm. Okay, I can disarm it, right? 14. It's okay. I can roll high. Alright. 5%. This is like a 4th time today when I rolled only 1 above the DC. Not great. And to move past this, I should probably... I cannot shoot it right here, right? No, there's something on the left, I think. Was it this one? No. Hmm. Yeah, okay, there's a passage here. It's a bit dark here, but okay. Can you melee the energy source though?
Which way to the nearest library?
Yep, we don't need any silly barriers. Oh.
And these things are still interesting.
Disarm, disarm, disarm. Oh, well, come on. No! God damn it. God damn it.
Got to press on.
Alright. So this is what you get for not remembering what this thing is. Imagine I was all for my characters here. My heart is hammering. Oh my goodness. Beard tension, yes. I mean, you know, Chirai Wargas, nothing. All those 2 doggos and a bunch of Githyankis, nothing. Falling, gravity to your death, everything. You know, this is like beard hammering, no, heart hammering. But this is basically another proof that gravity is usually your worst enemy in video games, right? For example, I was watching a stream of a friend who was playing a Dark Souls game, you know, the first Dark Souls for the first time actually, and we had something like a death counter for her, and we were counting how many times she died, and later on I checked on the footage and I was like writing down the reasons she died, and gravity was #1 reason actually for dying, and well, you know, yeah, I was freaking out on what you were doing. Yeah, sorry, I did not remember that. I should have come with just Barnabas, because I think that's intended trap, right? Because you go in here and you forget about this because it's kind of obscure. So, well played game, but I'm not dead yet, so we can do it. I think that Barnabas had the scrolls. Yeah, come on.
Take you.
Death's close at hand.
Yeah.
Take you.
Yeah, alright. We're alive.
Die. Please help
We're alive.
me.
I suppose that I can go in here now. Maybe not with everyone again. Disarm it quickly. Nice. Now it works. Again, 1 over the DC. I mentioned 5th time today. Alright. So, yeah, that was I guess that what qualifies as content, right? which is sometimes very
Welcome, rest.
very tricky to go through. All right. Might as well do this. Heal.
Pushing on.
Okay, Barnabas, you go on your own, actually. And destroy this one. But not gonna lie, I was scared. I forgot that this is a pushback trap. But it's a good thing that I have Astarion like super far away. Alright, and if I'm not mistaken, I need to put the Dawn Master's crest before retrieving the Light of Lathander, right? Any traps here? I'm scared.
Can't risk being in open view.
Because I know about the laser.
Breathe deep and move.
And I think the crest panel just needs a Dawn Master crest before grabbing the Blood of Lathander. Right, insert item. The Dawn Master's crest, where was it? Wait a minute. Was there? Okay, I have to actually. I want to double check it. The Dawn Master's crest thing. Where is it? It's here. Yeah, alright. To disable the like, yeah, okay. Just to be sure. Placing the weapons, yeah, I did it already. Yeah, okay. If the Dawn Cluster was obtained, simply place it in the altered item slot to safely take. Placing the crest after taking the mace also deactivates the trap. Okay. So yeah, for some reason I was afraid that maybe it won't work, but you know, I almost died here, so it's probably good to be safe. Good, crest fits the thingy here. What are you doing here, guys? You were left in the room beforehand. But this can make for a good thumbnail as well. Grab it, Barnabas. The Blood of Lathander. Legendary weapon, mace, +3. With sunbeam and everything. Absolutely amazing. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, you're okay, you're like this. Here it is. The Blood of Lathander. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2 to 12 hit points. And allies regain hit points. This is actually very good for honor mode, just in case, you know, get out of jail card, I suppose. And yeah, Lathander's light, holy light in a 6-meter radius because it blinds the undead and fiends. Fantastic! It's a +3 weapon, sunbeam, you know, amazing all in all. Send to Astarion. Send to Astarion because who else rather than Astarion, the cleric of Lathander, to be here. Actually, I should have grabbed.
Well-guarded treasure.
I should have grabbed Astarion for this part, right? And let him claim the weapon. Missed opportunity, I suppose. All right, so this is done, and now the Astral Prism. So Blackhead was like, go there and kill it, and I'm gonna go in there, and I'm not gonna kill it, of course. And I will just learn something, right? Let's go here. Alright, Planecaster. Because, like, technically we don't need it, right? But the Inquisitor called the artifact the Astral Prism. We communicated with the Lich Queen Blackhead, who told us there is someone inside the artifact and that we should kill them. We can combine the artifact with the Planecaster to enter it. I mean, we can. Oh, everyone's here. Astarion is in the cutscene as well. You are hidden.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower.
Come on. Open up. It's Faerun FBI.
Your mind burns hot with excitement.
Alright. Which sequence is that? Ah, it's the chill one, right? Woo! We are in space! Barnabas the space wizard finally has gotten into space. It's all interconnected, you know, all those...
Quite a sight.
All those streams.
Though I'm
through the
not
character
quite
of
sure
Barnabas.
What sight exactly?
Astral gravity. Everyone is here, including Astarion. Okay, so the game is not letting us leave one character kind of behind. We're supposed to do a jumpy, right? Just don't be an idiot and don't fall to your death, okay? So I saw someone set off the machine and then escape before the machine destroys the entire crash of the mountain. Yeah, it's possible, because if the machine sets off, I think... I'm not sure how many turns there are to escape it, but it's possible to just do it like this. And actually, I think, I'm not sure if this is intended or not, but I also read that before going to the room with the in which we just been with Lakit and of course Shirai Wargas, you can either go invisible or sneak and just turn harsh left, and then avoid the whole conversation, circumvent the encounter with them, the talking with them, and sneak to the Blood of Lathander and do it like this, so that you kill them in the process as well. But I'm not sure if this is intended, because from what I could see, the trigger for the talk with Lakit happened kind of early. I was still there. Whee! I wonder how good the AI has gotten into following me, because it hasn't been like always that good. So yeah, the beckoning cave, but first, oh yeah, okay. I suppose I'm gonna make an exception from what I usually do. I'm gonna loot everything as I'm here.
Let's have a look.
So that it's not the location to which I can return later on. There isn't much here. Oh, but I got some unlocks, so. Yeah, and again, you're talking that you saw someone do the thing with exploding it, which is fantastic that someone did it. You know, someone thought of doing that, and we can see it on the internet. Like, the ideas this community has is amazing, you know. In terms of builds, but in terms of, you know, messing around the game and trying to mess around. Like, there are a couple of characters. If you the Tieflings, right? Zevlor is the leader of the Tieflings. But it turns out if you kill Zevlor for whatever reason, there's another Tiefling that is I'm not sure which one. Lacrissa, I think, is then the leader of the Tiefling, or Ceres is the leader of the Tieflings for the story reasons. And if you kill that one too, they also have like another backup, a character that I think doesn't even appear in the Grove, but so that you can't kill it earlier on. But if the dialogue will be needed for the Tiefling party, then there will be a Tiefling leader for that. So they have backup characters, even if in case the players decide to mess around with the flow of the story. All right, so you guys like Star Wars? I know you guys like Star Wars. So Beckoning Cave, just like Luke Skywalker in Episode 5, needs to go into the cave to face the dark side. I suppose Barnabas needs to go into the cave to face the darkness within this place.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing.
Okay, lady, but I want to talk. I just want to talk.
We will talk in private. Just the two of us.
I'm fine with that. Follow the voice in.
I may have made a mistake. trusting you.
No.
I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help
The look of the
yourself.
Dream Guardian that we've chosen randomly
Could you?
when the stream started. Finally we see her.
And now... you've come here to murder me.
It's okay. No. I haven't come to murder you. I just want to talk. I just told that to Vlaki so that she shut up.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Like, why does Vlakith want you dead?
Vlakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would
And
be
if you
the
start
end
the
of her
Goblin War
rule.
before Halsin
The end
escapes,
of her.
Halsin breaks out himself.
That
Oh
same
yeah,
secret
that's
is
another
how I've
example
been
of
protecting you from the absolute.
You know, sequence
I can
break, I
hear your
suppose,
thoughts.
from the
You
intended
think I'm lying?
route. Well, quote-unquote
Vlakith
intended
warned
route,
you
because
that I would try to deceive
there are
you.
many different paths
But
you can take.
consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom.
Lady Dream Visitor, I'll be honest with you. I
I'm
only
on
thought that
your
I'm gonna kill you so that Vlakith
I
won't get angry at me.
Since the very beginning.
I'm with you. I'm absolutely with you. On board. I'm using tadpole powers. I'm using tadpole powers because you told me to eat the tadpoles, so... So yeah. Damn, I hate that's good. Yeah. Vlakith be damned. If she wants you dead, she can kill you herself. Goddess asked me to kill you? I have no choice, no. Get up, you won't die today.
It seems I was right to put my faith in
Yes.
you after all.
Yes.
Thank you.
We have common interests for the moment, right?
Vlakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more
Oh yes.
than the loss of her
Yes,
empire.
we denied Lae'zel
The knowledge
the
I
option
have
to
of her
talk
deception will
to
bring that
Vlakith
about.
actually, so... it's gonna be a problem. We're gonna have to talk to Lae'zel. She'll be so angry. Oh my goodness, she'll be so angry. I'm actually afraid. Alright. Vlakith's a goddess. What could you possibly know that would bring down her empire?
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them.
Yep.
And if her people found out
Probably.
about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlakith only pretends to know,
I suppose
is
that after
how I've been
this
protecting you.
dialogue I'll be
I suppose she
probably
hoped
wrapping
to
up the stream.
extract it from my corpse.
Gonna eat
Since you
something.
spared me that fate, she will come
It's
for
always
you.
good to wake up early and play video games, but I discovered that if I wake up early and start with the stream on Saturday, I get hungry like much faster than if I do it in the evening. So yeah. What's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer.
I'm not ready? Come on. I'm level
I have
7.
delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute.
Yes. You need me to go to
You
Act
were on
2.
the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name.
There is no one
Good
in the
luck.
crash. There's one person in the
What
crash.
happened in there?
Okay, 2. There are 2 people in the crash, which is... Oh, I have a bless? Okay, how? You get a bless from that, right? Okay, let's talk.
Not a good time.
Okay, let's not talk. Yeah, everyone in the crash is dead, so... I suppose...
I'm glad you came to your senses.
Yeah.
Now leave, before the others come for us.
Okay, I think it's good. We have the Astral Prism with us, right? We didn't, like, lose it or anything. Where is it even? Is it here? Or is it Shadow Heart? Wait. Or where is it in my inventory? Or do I need to retrieve it? No, okay.
Not working right
Okay, it
now.
doesn't matter. Alright, so yes! Yes, I think this is it. You know, I only need to clean up, I suppose. Okay, maybe I'm gonna just exit. No, okay, we're gonna start it with the next stream, I suppose. So save game right now, and yeah, that was today's stream. So to sum up, we have cleared Githyanki Crash as planned. 4 hours, that's good. That's very good. We have done a lot. We've killed a lot of Githyanki. We have killed the merchant, but not really. So she's still a merchant there, I suppose. Although maybe now she'll be hostile. If so, then we're gonna try to punch her in the face again, and maybe she'll come to her senses. We spared basically 2 Githyanki, so the merchant lady and the one that was talking to us about Orpheus. I avoided Vlaki's wrath. So in my first playthrough, I literally did not expect that she can wish you to end, and I chose the option, if you are so powerful, why don't you kill yourself? Which was like a very in character for my character back there, who was also a bard, Penelope, a tiefling bard. And it was very in character for her, I think, but it incited Vlaki's wrath, so it was not a wise decision, and I had to load the game. So I'm happy that I avoided this. I'm happy that I cheesed, you know, the big Githyanki, the big bad Githyanki guy, Wargas, Chirai Wargas. I'm not sure why he was still there. I think he was behind the barrier that was kind of invisible, so that what confused me, because I thought he should move there away. I don't know. I did a dialogue with the lady, so and it was like, okay, I'm gonna come back with the artifact when I find it. And then I started picking them off one by one, body blocking doors with Gale, and using many tricks to actually make this fights easier. So I hope watching some of those tricks will help someone, you know, get through those combats if they need it. And yeah, Chirai Wargas was just chilling behind the door. So I brought the barrels. Why not? I brought the barrels. I exploded him. It was a beautiful explosion. It did not melt my PC, so I'm happy with the result. And yeah, that's it. The Act 1 is officially over, right? Because I have cleared everything that I had in Act 1, I suppose, including on Seattle recently. So I don't know. I would only need it. Like, I'm not murder hoboing the druids, I suppose. So there is nothing to do in Act 1 anymore. We are going to Act 2, starting next week. We're going to the Shadowlands, and thankfully with the Blood of Lathander and the Cleric of Lathander, who is a Starion, he will light our way forward, I suppose, and we'll have no trouble fighting the shadows or any other dangers. But I also read in the patch notes that the Shambling Mount, the Shadow Tash Shambling Mount, that is one of the tougher enemies in the Shadowlands, has also gotten legendary reactions, you know. So we're gonna hunt them down. We're gonna hunt them down all. We're gonna make our way to the Moonrise Towers, and we're gonna go to Last Light Inn, find Daemon, and try to, you know, fix Karlach's heart, because we missed the opportunity back then, and I'm regretting it so much. So yeah, so this looks good. We are alive. We are alive after Githyanki Crash. I think this is a good sign, and the playthrough is still going on. So thank you very much for joining, everyone. Thank you very much for everyone who has joined today on the chat. Tony Har, Esgal Ruin, and of course Crackerjacks. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, see you next time. Next time will be, of course, on Thursday. Yeah, on Thursday with the Mass Effect, so the new stream. So I hope to see you there. Have a nice day, everyone. Go eat something, go drink something, go play some video games, and take care. Take care. Goodbye.